I'm telling you, man.
It's chaos in here. Lemise, I might need you to hold the fort down in here for a few weeks. What do you think of that? Would you like that?
Yeah, if I could.
All right. Oh, we started? Hey,
nice.
The house is great.
No, these builders, they need to get do a congressional hearing.
Yeah.
I've known too many places that go up like luxury, blah, blah, blah. And it's just in Philly, the windows separated from the walls of our neighbors where there was like a 4-inch gap. There was another like triplex that had to get evacuated.
From the windows to the wall?
As far as the wall.
Did the sweat drop down your balls?
Literally, dude. Came in. Yeah, they get away with so much stuff. And then a lot of those developers just kind of fuck around on the level where it's like, sue me.
Yeah.
Like you can have like a legit complaint.
I'll see your ass in court.
Yeah, they're just like, all right, fucking bring the lawyers. We're not even gonna, we're not gonna respond.
Good for them.
They're fucking dastardly fellows. You gotta watch them.
I agree.
My dad warned me about developers long ago. Said they're the fucking worst.
Developers.
They like to not pay. According to my dad, they like to get a lot of work done and just start not paying people. He claims he flipped the desk one time.
No.
He said he went in one of their offices and just wanted, like, pay me, fool.
Yeah. I'm going to need Lemise. You're going to have to guard the fort.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to be gone a little.
It's okay. I'll protect the fort.
Can
I use the gun?
Yes.
Ooh, you need that.
You can use the Eagles gun.
Yes.
You're going to have to take it to the range. We'll go to the range before you take over the house. Get you properly trained in the Eagles gun.
Dude, I'm a sharp shot.
Are you?
Yeah.
Why? Who's coming up with this? Where do you get this information?
We're at range day and I was shooting guns, just hitting the target.
Nice.
What were you shooting?
Me and Lemire had 2 shooting contests, and I came into it cocky, lost both of them. Devastating. I went first both times. I will say that. I think that adds to it. You know when you gotta the number
There's
you
a
gotta
score.
hit. But
What'd you guys shoot? Handguns or rifles or
It was
what?
it wasn't,
it was kind of like that, like a 9mm.
Little carbine?
Yeah, carbine.
That's exciting stuff.
Yeah.
What else is going on in our world? You guys need to come together as a unit, the 3 of you.
What's happening?
we're
We
together.
went out
dude.
the other night and get a couple drinks in these guys and the wheels fly off, dude. People start
That's not true.
accusing me. Yeah, it is. You were
Well,
seeing
no,
it.
but there's
Cover it
nothing
up.
wrong with that.
You're
Brothers-
worse than the mainstream media, dude.
No, that's not true.
He's nothing but fake news out of the guard dog's mouth.
Now, my point is brothers bicker. That's what we do.
Brothers bicker. You guys didn't fight. You bickered. Sisters bicker. You guys bickered.
You guys should just duke it out one good time.
Maybe.
Lemaire would dominate.
Yeah.
Just try to
Sean
get
has
him
some
going.
quick hands.
Oh, you're not even going to consider Nate.
I've seen it. I
You
said,
didn't even consider Nate.
I was gonna say, I saw Nate beat up.
Wow.
Once.
Nate did beat up that guy.
Yeah.
Which is impressive, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
He wasn't very strong. He was
Wow.
okay, but he was very petite.
He was bigger than me.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was. He was
Tall?
He was taller and bigger.
He was.
Was he
There's no way
handsome?
that guy had a single muscle.
No, don't put that on me. I for real don't remember how he looked. I know he was
It's
taller.
like saying
and bigger
DeRosa's bigger than you.
than No,
It's like, yeah, he is.
but that's not the same. And I was smaller than I was
Also,
skinnier. I
That
was more
sucks for
jacked
DeRosa
up.
to be the point of comparison.
That's why I did it, dude. That fucking pig.
Oh, you guys are beefing. I forgot.
Yeah.
Nice.
For friend stealing?
Yeah, true.
No, and we were beefing from last weekend. In St. Louis, DeRosa was on full defensive mode because I had Voss. Voss got in his ass. It was me, Voss, and DeRosa. We're going together again this weekend. That's a good crew. Voss and DeRosa fight the entire time.
That's so
But the
funny.
way Voss makes fun of you is like, it's not like it's personal.
Yeah.
He's like, you're about as funny as a stub toe, stupid. And DeRosa would be like, yeah, whatever, fuck you. DeRosa kept getting really defensive. He said Alfred Hitchcock was the greatest director of all time. And I was like, dude, you suck so bad. He was like, who do you like, Tarantino? I was like, by a mile over fucking Alfred Hitchcock.
I know he's a famous
Like
director.
Birds and Psycho. And it's like, yeah, obviously he was great for his time.
I'll
There's
be
no
honest,
doubt,
I
but
don't even notice. If it's like you're telling me like, who's your favorite director, it's like I don't have a favorite movie.
I just
don't-
go by whatever their
I don't know who called the
best
fucking
movies
shots
are.
on it.
Yeah.
That's one thing I could care less about is directing. I don't care. Like, he's a good
there's
director.
some,
I'm
like if I see a good director on him, I'll be excited. Like if it's Tarantino, you go, this movie's gonna be awesome.
yeah, because he writes it though.
Yeah.
He's a good film writer. I'm sure I know it's a thing, obviously,
Yeah.
but it's like I just don't get
You
excited.
show me a
for it.
little Ridley Scott, I go, this could be great.
Yeah, because he makes awesome movies.
Show me some Mel Gibson, I go, this is gonna be
Yeah,
great.
this is gonna pack a punch.
Yeah, this is gonna pack a punch, dude.
No, I know
I
it's an
saw some of
important.
that. I watched some of that Superman movie. I see why the Jays were a little upset.
Really?
Yeah, it's clearly Israel Palestine.
Is it?
No,
Who made it? So who was the director in that?
James Gunn.
What's up with-
He kind of rules.
What's up with that fella?
He's. I think he did Guardians of the Galaxy, right? Yeah.
Oh, really?
But he. I don't know. The leader of the. They did a bit of a caricature.
They did, but you got to watch the whole movie.
All right, I'll finish the movie.
yeah,
But
you got to watch the whole movie.
why did they end up?
You're doing the media what the media did right now. They saw it and they were like, it's pretty anti-fucking.
I don't think it was anti. I'm not worried about it being anti-Israel. I think it's fucking good to be anti-Israel.
Yeah.
It's
It is
go-
funny you can't go against the entire country at all.
But it's
like,
also very funny to see like bad guys in a movie and be like, "That's us. You're making fun of us." Like, nah, we're just. I think you're kind of admitting you're the bad. No, but it's clear.
it's not like over. It's not heavy-handed though. It's
no,
not like
no,
Lex.
it was so heavy-handed.
Really?
It was so heavy-handed.
It's just it's Lex
I went into
Luthor.
it for real. I went into it being like, these people are probably just being babies again.
Again.
I don't know. There was a bunch of like brown people in a fence, and then white guys coming in with tanks and guns. It's like, not the best timing for that.
That's been the like
course.
thing in movies for a while though.
Of course, and in real life, yeah.
Yeah, true.
But they didn't show the brown guys do anything that bad.
Really?
They didn't show them start the fucking getting fenced in part.
Yeah. True.
Why do we need a fence?
So what did Superman do? Just like drop bottles of water on
comes in and
himself?
says, Jews. I should have been in that. I could have been his buddy in the newspaper place.
What kryptonite did
Like,
they hit him with?
Superman, the Jews are at it again. Get them.
Dude, you could have been the guy that got all the pussy.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I was watching the movie. I was like, I think that might have been a part that I was told about.
Was the guy who gets a bunch of pussy in the Superman movie?
There's a cool newspaper guy that gets a bunch of pussy, and I think I was kind of like mentioned for that.
What?
Yeah.
That's all. How? What kind of scenes are we talking?
He was in the whole fucking movie. And then I kept watching it, and I was like, maybe that's not the role I was offered. I wasn't offered the role anyway,
Dang.
regardless. But it's clearly, I don't know what happens. I guess you can't say what happens. Yeah, you can say what happens at the end. Who gives a shit? All right, spoiler. Skip ahead.
It's all a plan to like get rid of Superman.
Oh, okay. All
Wait,
right.
what?
It's just a fake war to get Superman in there.
Oh no.
So America is obviously Superman. And it was a trap to destroy America. Superman fucking rocks. I also understood the complaint of him just getting his fucking ass beat the whole movie. He got his ass beat the whole movie.
Superman did?
Yeah, the whole time. And then while he's getting his ass kicked, at, like towards the last second, then he'll use his like laser eyes, and it's like use that right away.
Yeah. Why wouldn't he?
Then,
Use
or like in the middle of like almost dying, he'll just stop time and fix everything. It's like do that at the start.
why was he being such a pacifist?
They made Superman kind of lived out.
Did they really?
Yeah, he's lived out. Of course, Whoopi Goldberg loves it. The View.
Superman he wasn't like a bitch. He just like it's okay to get beat up. He always saved everybody though, you
I
know.
like when he got that squirrel out of the way.
yeah,
I was watching it. I was like, "This is a good fucking movie, dude." He saved the squirrel. I was like, "Yo."
So he's just not as awesome and kicking ass. Superman's evolving into kind of like turn the other cheek until the very last minute.
He also sounds exactly like Francis Ellis, and that fucked me up the entire movie. His voice sounded exactly like Francis.
yeah. He
Who
does.
plays him?
What's the guy's name?
I'm gonna
It's
look
not
it up.
Henry, whatever the
It's
last
not Henry
guy.
Cavill anymore. No, this
They
is
all,
a new
he
guy.
looks the exact same. I think it might be Francis Ellis. Hey, stop. Choose.
Sweat.
I don't even know. I asked. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
I don't know actors. I also take back. I was just messing around about directors. I don't want to get directors mad, but
Matt,
it is
too
funny.
late.
It's nice to knock them down a peg.
Directors?
Directors in general, just be
Yeah.
like, "Yo, man, I got this, bro."
I don't know. You ever watch a director work?
No, obviously.
It's impossible.
So they run the entire
Even
operation.
watching McKeever do anything, I'm like, I have no idea how
No,
he
they
does
they
that.
run the entire operation. It's just a funny take.
I can't
Like, yeah,
remember
I don't care
a
about those
sentence.
guys. It's
My job is
impossible.
to say one word, and I'm like, fuck, what's the word?
Yeah, they got to hold the whole. No, it's obviously very complex, and you got to like watch
Well,
people
you should
do
take back what you said.
I'm just saying, I just don't.
Of course, I know.
I
what you
don't.
mean.
I don't
Yeah.
care about it enough to be like, this is my favorite one because I'm not there. I just watched the movie.
Yeah.
So it's actors.
Yeah, but it's
and
whatever
writing.
your favorite movie is.
True. But what about
And
the
string
actors
together
and
a
writing?
couple. Of course.
And the director brings them all together.
Yeah.
So then the producers. I'm still mystified on producers. I still don't know what that is.
I kind of don't know either. I think they just pay for everything.
I think so.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, so that's what's going on with me.
Nice. You got the Superman?
Yeah, I saw Superman, realized I could see how they might say it was anti-Zionist.
Fair.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah. You can be against Russia, but you can't be against Israel.
Of course.
It's just fucking bullshit.
Hate to
man.
get political.
It's not even political.
Hate to
It's
get
just
too
like
political.
it's not even political. It's just like, come on, man. Why is it wrapped in such fucking tripwires?
Yeah.
You can't even. You have to really think about it and be like, well, hold on, let me
Yeah.
think about this.
So America is Superman. And what was the name of the country that was clearly Israel?
I can't remember, like
Bogdani.
Yeah, but anyway, these guys get a couple drinks in them, and they turned into nasty boys. They were saying unforgivable things back and forth.
To each other?
Yeah, I was feeding it. I was feeding it a little. I was enjoying my time. I would go to the bar, get them shots, sit back down, go. This is my kind of night.
I got pumped on that documentary. It was clips of that documentary I sent you about John Martin. It was cracking up.
Oh, that guy ruled.
Dude, he's like an English singer-songwriter from like I think the 70s and 80s. And I think he went all the way to the 2000s and died, I think, 2011. But I was sending you clips of just like his interview like late in life. And he was like about to lose his foot because he was just a complete party monster his whole life. And like anything they'd ask him about, he'd be like, I don't give a flying fuck about that. You're about to lose your foot. He goes,
very
I don't
funny.
give a fuck about my foot. Does Jamaican accent for a while.
Yeah, you smoke some weed.
Smoking weed. He goes, you must put the herb to the foot, man. Fix the foot. So nice.
Yeah, it was nice to watch.
He was a man. He literally I've been listening to his music a lot, and he's just like kind of nuts. But like the story is he was just a musician, kind of bopping around, and he met a lady who he started like dating. And then she was like, yo, she was a more successful musician. She was like, you can be the guitarist in like my thing. It's like, for sure. Took over the whole album. He wrote every song, put his name on everything, performed them himself. Like,
Party animal.
knocked her up.
Yeah.
And then he just ended her career because she had to take care of their child. And then he just left for 2 decades, went on the road. Dude's the man.
True road dog.
True. You couldn't hold this guy down. And him and his bro, they would just get hammered and just go do shows for years until
It's the dream.
it all fell apart. Yeah,
Of course it
literally,
falls apart, dude, but that's the dream.
It all
It's the run. He went on a run.
He went on a vicious run, and then it was funny too because it's really sad, but they interviewed one of his bandmates, and they were like, yeah, the domestic disputes were pretty gnarly, man. And I guess he was saying they probably got physical. I don't want to put smut on the guy's name, but he was like, it was really ugly. But then they cut to him just recording like ambient soundscapes. So he would like get hammered and just probably wallop his wife, and then just
And then
play
sit down and chill.
And on he had like this little looper thing for his guitar and just play like the coolest ambient soundscape and just cool out from fucking spazzing on his family. Dude was a man. Yeah, I mean, I can relate to fucking hitting the flute in the office.
Dude, fighting and then driving mad to the office and hitting the flute is sick.
I've done it 100
I've
times.
heard it. I've been talking to my bros. A couple guys are hitting the office these days.
Oh, bro.
You hear a lot of guys being like, I was like, what's up, man? He's like, just driving.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know. I've been into driving around lately. I'm like, hey, trying to get the fuck out of that house. Yeah, I just really like driving in circles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get out of the house. I'm telling you, the office is the ultimate. You get to your office.
Yeah,
it's
I'm working.
Yeah. Naps count as working.
Yeah, you got to rest.
Nap is part of work. It is. They should let everyone, if you have an office, they should let you sleep for an hour a day.
They do that and I don't like it.
They should.
They're in like modern offices.
they?
They build like pods and like every WeWork I go, like, yeah.
That's kind of nice.
Kind of pisses me
Well,
off.
WeWork is
pisses me
different.
off that the dorks are in there doing that.
You have to take a nap.
No naps.
You have to
Get
nap.
the fucking work, dude.
It makes, well, if
No,
you're there, you're
Adderall.
not doing anything.
Get on Adderall.
No,
If you're in an
man.
office, take Adderall.
Nap.
Snort it.
Nap time.
No naps.
You need
Every job I've ever had, I've ripped naps for like 3 hours. I didn't nap at all. I slept. I would have full sleeps.
The anxiety of like
Ice
falling
cream
asleep.
factory. I found a corner of the
Where'd
locker
you-
room.
where'd you sleep?
Just laid on the tile in the locker room. Stared at the spiders above me.
I could never get over the anxiety. I would lay down. I'd be so fucking terrified to get caught.
Working in the the auto auction, I would just find a car,
That's nice.
find it in the lot, turn on the AC, sleep 3 hours, kill a battery, get back out, find a new car, rip a door off somebody's car through the fucking car wash. I was a terrible employee.
No, that is nice. The car's nice because you can, like, if someone knocks on the door, just pop up and be like, I'm trying to fix the
cleaning it.
springs under the seat. Get the fuck out of
Yeah.
here. I used to like lay in like an unfinished house on a piece of drywall.
Damn, dude, I slept at every job I had.
Did you really?
One job, I worked at a furniture place, and it was to assemble furniture. I'd build one bench and sleep on it.
Bro.
And they'd come back and be like, you were supposed to build 20 benches. I was like, I got one. It was like loose from me laying on it all day.
Just pull a homeless guy?
Yeah, I think I slept at the same thing, selling cars. I would,
Where would you sleep?
in a car.
That's
Just
nice.
walk the lot. You go, I'm going to walk the lot, look for some customers, sit in a brand new car and sleep.
Did you ever see the guy who's the he used to
that's a
sell
bummer.
cars? He's an ex-coke addict, and he makes Instagrams where he
Yeah.
talks about all the stuff he did. That guy fucking rules.
You sent me him a while ago, and
Yeah.
somebody just sent me him.
Blizz is caught on.
And they're
to
like,
him.
check this out.
I used to make $15,000 a month. And I
He
used
does
to
brag
I used to
about the
fuck my
coolest
wife's
shit.
cousin. Yeah, just him. Like, I used to fuck my wife's cousin. I used to fucking do 2 8-balls a day and fuck my wife's cousin. Dude, it's the funniest
He's like,
shit.
then I go back, sell a bunch of cars, fucking die. Yeah, his
Yeah.
life sounded sick.
It kind of did, but you know, he was a scum. He said he was a scumbag. He's like, I was a total scumbag, piece of shit. He said he would just wake up. I mean, it is
He
nuts.
must miss those days every day.
I wonder, man.
It looks like he still might be ripping some.
He's intense.
He's fired up in those videos.
He might just be like, you know, some people get permastoned. He might be permacoked, dude. He might be completely locked in 24/7.
Permacoke's nice.
Permacoke is, dude. His story about the hook. He's like, here's my story about hookers. And you think like it's gonna be wild. He's always talking about like fucking ladies that he worked for, that worked for him. He did fuck this lady that worked for him, and she tried to sue him afterwards, being like, you know, it was coercion. And he goes, the reason I got off, she was snorting lines off my fucking dick, and I videoed the whole thing, so it was completely consensual. I was like, bro, chill, brother.
He might be our Dr. Umar.
Yeah, for real.
It might be the White King.
He might be, dude.
Yeah.
He's the
We got a lot of White Kings.
Who else we
We got a
got?
lot of white Dr. Umars kicking around.
Who else we got?
Any white racist?
True.
They're
double
fucking-
D,
they're
double
going-
D,
they're
double
going
D,
nuts.
obviously
Yeah.
all timer.
They're nice.
Double D.
What else?
That
is going
Umar's
on, bro?
disgraced, bro.
Umar is, why is he so disgraced?
The Francis Marcus or Frank, whatever.
Oh, his school?
Marcus Douglas, Francis Garvey Academy. My bad. FDMG.
Nate doesn't like him.
Dr. Umar.
We were watching
Oh,
highlights.
Nate's living in fucking sin. He's not in a state of grace and
Yeah,
paradise.
they were showing me live videos of Dr. Umar reading the comments. It's hilarious.
Oh, it's the
Him
funniest.
blocking people.
He
Reads. He goes on Instagram Live, and while people comment, he reads them, and then he's just like, "You're blocked," and it'll be like, "How far can you squirt?" Blocked. It's just they're like, "Fucking finish the school, you liar." He's like, "Blocked. We can block all day. What's next?" Next comment's like, "You're a big."
Hello. Yeah, he's
That's
been-
funny. That's a good sense of humor. I like when those guys have quality senses of humor.
That didn't feel like a sense of humor to me when I see it. I think he's for real mad.
If he's for real dumb, that's equally as funny.
Yeah, I think he's like, you want me to squirt? Blocked. Somebody says.
No, he just shared a
Snow-
thing. I don't know if it was him or not. I don't want to. I saw a thing today that looked like it was his account sharing something about like a woman being like. Every time he speaks the truth, she like clenches her thighs and gets super moist for him. I don't know if that was his account. That
How
could
do
have
you
been
not
an
love
old
that guy?
account.
That's as funny as it gets.
And it was like dates of where he was going to be underneath that.
Also, shout out Andy Elliott.
Beast.
He DM'd me being like, that was funny. We sat down, me and my family watched Tires together. That was great.
Oh, that's nice.
Good sense of humor.
Yeah.
That's funny. Some of those guys take it personal.
They do. Some of those guys.
Some of those little babies.
That's all my algorithm is fucking steroid guys
Steroid
now.
podcasters.
Just steroid podcasters, dude. I swear to God.
That's what you're becoming.
Bring it
dude.
a test, bro.
I saw the video of you running on the beach, dude. You're jacked. You can't do that.
What?
You're on roids.
I'm not, dude. Bring in the test. I'll test live on cam. I've not on roids.
What is the shit you're on?
She legit. That's what I did find out.
Legit.
She legit. I
She
found
legit's
out.
got some. It's a banned substance.
No, it's not.
You're not allowed to play in the NFL. That's a banned substance.
She legit's not banned.
Banned.
Complete. It's all endogenous, totally natural. I'm telling you, the race was sick though.
That was awesome.
All props to Hoss, bro. I didn't know he was recovering from like
Your
some sort of.
showboating at the end was
It
devastating.
wasn't showboating. My kid was like pick me
I
up.
saw the video. It was a wholesome moment.
It
but
was.
I was telling you that's even worse, dude. losing to a guy being wholesome. If I was back there, he was so far behind. I would be like, I'm gonna fucking kill him. And then going to your show and watching you kill in a theater, I would have been. If I'm Hoss, I'm getting a gun. I'm coming to your
Hoss
house.
was vibing.
I'm coming
dude.
to your house. I'm striking you down.
Dude, Hoss was the hero of the situation. Comes off. I didn't know he had like a medical thing. So he was like laid up for a while.
He was in the hospital.
Yeah, he was like for real had a major medical thing. And I just one day being like, he's the only one I know who really runs. And I'm like, this would be funny to send him a mile time. And literally it was right away like, oh, fuck, I'm a piece of shit. I haven't been training at all. And he was ripping like 630s on a treadmill. I was kind of nervous. I was like, I don't know, man.
I knew you had it.
Dude,
I knew you had it.
Well, I was like,
You've been going crazy.
I
And
mean,
you're juiced to the
I'm
gills.
not juiced, bro. Bring in the test.
You're starting to defend it seriously, which is making me wonder if you're actually juiced to the
I'm
gills.
telling you, bring in the test.
Matt, you're juiced to the gill. We're
Bring
going to
in
go
the
to the
test.
fucking batting cage and see how many home runs you If you start hitting them out of the park, dude, we got a problem.
I did find the Roy test on Amazon.
Bring it in.
No, don't waste your money. He's not on roids.
Bring it. I have a friend who just got on the tee, and he's trying to convince me to do it. And it's like, bro, I gotta wait. I want to wait at least a decade.
For the tee?
50. Yeah, 50 is the year of the tee.
Yeah, you still got a lot of tee.
Yeah, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it yet. But the
Your
race,
desire to come is the only thing that matters.
yeah,
And you
It's-
still got that.
I got it.
Yeah.
It's I've sublimated it into other things, but it's there.
okay. It's the driving force.
It's ripping, bro.
It's good. It's good that instead of jacking off, you're like, I'm going to read or write. I know. I just go, I'm going to jack off, and then I'm going to go right back to my NCAA dynasty with the Toledo Rockets. We're 3-3. It sucks.
It's also
I'm
high
sitting
T.
here just losing.
No, that's high T. Running the franchise
It is high tea.
Crazy
And then
high
watching Grind the Tape.
T. Yeah, grind
Watching
the
the
tape.
film guy. Shout out to Austin. Fuck, I forget his full name.
For real, that is really
Watch that guy.
Grind the Tape might be the best shit ever. Nothing but just like lingo and
Coach's
jargon.
lingo gets me going.
So good. It's all. I mean, dude, what's the running back's responsibility?
+1.
+1, man. +1.
There's gonna be one guy we can't account for.
Exactly.
9 times out of 10, it's that safety. You better not let him touch you. But look at that. +1's in the backfield. Make him miss.
There we go.
Defy him.
I like when he talks about getting dirty yards.
I love it.
Dirty. What's the other one? Bounce recovery or
Yeah, it's shoulder pad. I mean, pad level is so nice.
That free defender's gonna be there. We're running into him by basic cut right here. When we get there, we better defy him.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
guy
the Film
rules.
Guy Network. Shit rocks.
the guy's truly a master.
Although
at
he
what
was
does.
being a ball baby about Notre Dame not joining a conference.
What do you mean?
Notre Dame's independent.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just he's a classic college football fan complaining about the Irish.
Doesn't he? Does he?
He
like,
does like the Irish.
But he wants
from
them
what
to
I've
join.
seen.
Why
Yeah.
don't they join?
We don't have to, dude.
fair. fair.
Me and Notre Dame and Toledo. We don't have to join.
I mean, you guys do play tough teams.
They do, but now the rest of the country is starting to catch on to it. Now that the conferences are so big that their out of conference schedules are smaller, they're starting to schedule just nothing but weak ass out of conference teams. So like, yeah, and USC is trying to fuck Notre Dame and just not play them anymore.
What?
Yeah, so that would suck.
Yeah. Why don't?
Notre Dame's schedule is starting to get weaker and weaker.
Oh, because there's teams like
'Cause-
join or
yeah.
die.
And they really fuck Notre Dame because they're all in a conference and their conferences want to beat Notre Dame. So every time Notre Dame plays a team, they're usually coming off of a bye week. So they have 2 weeks to prepare.
So they play less games than the other teams,
No, they play the same amount,
but they can pick. They can toss in some
Yeah.
some low level teams. Yeah, I mean, I'd be pissed if I was another team. I'd be like, this is fucking bullshit. We just played Alabama and they played. You know.
but that's what Notre Dame's schedule typically is like top 10
Okay.
in difficulty
Okay,
by
so
their own choice.
and okay, so they pick it out. Is there any kind of like financial thing that would lead them to not be in one of those things, or like
Yeah, that's why
what is it?
they get to keep all the money. So like Notre Dame goes to the playoff, they get all of the money. The other teams that go to the playoff have to split it in their conference.
Yeah, I kind of like Notre Dame on that.
Yeah.
That's just smart
Notre Dame's
business.
just getting the bag,
Yeah, that's
dude.
just smart business, man.
They hate Notre Dame getting the bag. Like, here's Penn State's schedule. They're in a conference. They open with Nevada, Florida International, and Villanova.
Who's Florida
The
International?
Toledo Rockets might go 3-0 on that.
Who's Florida International?
You don't fuck with
Is that
Florida International.
that flight school that trained the terrorists for 9/11?
It is. Yeah, and they're going to be at the Riyadh Comedy Festival.
Yeah, what the fuck? Okay, so you're building a good case there.
Yeah, but then they got Oregon, Ohio State, That's kind of it. They got a Notre Dame. Yeah, they got a weak schedule. Penn State, whatever. That's ball talk. You gotta be excited about ball.
It's coming up, dude.
Yeah,
it's coming
now
up.
You're a good Texan. You got to get to some good high school football.
I do want to go to
get to
definitely
Westlake.
some high school. I'm gonna go to some high
Westlake's
school.
nice.
My kids go to school. I can go to like a high school near us.
Would they go to Westlake
No.
eventually?
I mean, you in Austin, you can move them around here and there, but my kids are going to do Christian education, bro.
Christian?
Yeah, for sure.
Make it Catholic, bro. Look how
There's
you and
not
I
really-
turned out. Dude. It's great education.
True. Dude, I've been going through
Look at
my.
these three. None of them went to Catholic institutions.
I know they don't.
Nick
Yeah,
got
you
kicked
went
out
for
for
a
taking
second.
pictures of butts. Nick got kicked out for being a pervert.
That's what the school put that in me though. They didn't. They
No,
could have got it
that
out.
was you were born with that.
we had a kid in our class that put a mirror, did the classic mirror on the shoe.
Mine wasn't creepy like that. I mean, I respect his thinking, but no, mine was. I had consent. It was on film. I had consent.
You took the tape. You were grinding the tape.
Yeah, that's
You were
all.
grinding the tape, dude. You were trying to get low pad level. You were saying low man wins. Get low for me.
Yeah, no,
How long were you in Catholic school for?
Second grade to I got kicked out in fifth. I got kicked out of public school in sixth grade, and then I went back to Catholic school in seventh grade and got kicked out again.
Good Lord, dude.
Yeah.
Damn, you were
You're
bad
the
as hell.
horniest guy ever.
Was it all horny violations?
It's
Or
all
like,
horny violations.
They weren't all. Fifth grade wasn't horny.
What was fifth grade?
Fifth grade was just being bad. Sixth grade was fighting. Seventh grade was horny. And and then I got in like big trouble in 10th grade for a horny one too. We were just having this conversation.
big trouble for the horny one.
Big trouble in 10th for horny?
I was just talking about this with all of them, but I had an iPod video.
Yeah.
And a teacher took it from me, or guidance counselor took it from me. And I guess she like went through it. Like I had like a bunch of porn. From
What was
her.
the porn? What was the name of it?
It was so many. It was like one was Orgy World. That's the one I remember the
Orgy
most.
World?
Was Orgy World was because just that was the first one she said. And I come into the office. My parents are just sitting there. My mom and my dad. This is in the middle of the school day. I don't know what happened. She takes it at the very beginning of the day. I come in. My parents are sitting there, and she's like, "So I took Nate's iPod and I went through it, and he had these videos." And she just started naming them. And just first one
Orgy
she said,
World's tough.
"Orgy World," and then like a 8th Street Latinas thing. She said that I don't remember, but it was like it had to be 20.
You've
of
got
them.
several horny offenses.
Yeah.
You've
All
been
of-
kicked out of multiple schools for horny offenses. That's fucking
My
crazy.
parents had to come and have conversation. Oh, I
What
remember
was the
the
other
There
one?
was another horny
I heard
offense?
about that. There was one where you laughed in the office when they were talking about all your pornos.
I think that's
that
it.
was that one. That was
What was the minor horny offense?
That
got
was
you?
taking pictures of girls' butts.
no, that one was big. That one got me kicked out. I had a minor one that was. It was in class. We were all writing a rap like together to the theme song of That's So Raven, but it was all just horny stuff. And I
That
wrote it.
alone is a horny offense.
Yeah.
Rapping to That So Raven's crazy.
I used to love Raven back
Yeah.
in the day. But yeah, we wrote, and it was all like
You
I
remember
wrote
your lyric? What was it?
What happened?
You remember your lyric? What was it?
I don't. It was some. I remember something. It being like something about titties just for me. That's all I remember. I was trying to think
titties
of
You want
just
the
for you?
titties just for you. You're greedy horny man.
because That's So Raven song would be like "Dun-dun," some lyrics, and then you get That's So Raven,
Yep.
and it was like something titties just for me. That's So Raven. that's all I remember.
That's so Nathan is right.
And then they got mad at me later because my parents came in for that one, and I lied. I was like, I didn't do that shit, and not obviously not talking like that, but and then like a day or two later, the principal, she's a nun, she pulled me in the office and was like, I know you were lying through your teeth. That was the first time I realized. She like showed me that it was clearly my handwriting, like matching my T's, and I think it was my K's or the other letters. She was like, this is how you do this.
Titties just for me.
Yeah, titties, just on titties just for me.
My mom found one of my Adlib or Mad Libs books where you just get to write whatever word you want, and that was a rough one. It was just like dicks, buttholes, pussy. There was one where it was like you get so afraid your butthole starts to spin, and she was like, "That's nasty." Mom, I didn't write it. It was fucking Billy.
Yeah, I was a crying squealer. Second I got in trouble, crying squeal on somebody.
It is funny because when you're a kid, when you're
Fully
doing something
squeal,
like that,
just not even on. They didn't even do it. Just fully make up somebody else. Yeah, they fucking did that. I didn't do that.
when you're doing something bad, you're like on cloud nine. You're like, this is the funniest shit in the world. This is awesome, and then you just get in trouble, and it's like complete
This is death
fucking.
sentence.
Oh, it's the worst.
Yeah.
One of our friends' kids was doing like somersaults onto a beanbag in their basement, and he was like showing off for his older cousins, and I was like having the time of his life. And then he jumped too far, and his knee put a hole in the wall. And apparently the kid, he was like, couldn't even talk to the kid. He was so upset with himself what he did. It's like the turnaround's so funny because he was in heaven doing flips for your older cousins onto a beanbag. There's nothing better. Then your knee hits the wall, and you're just like, it's like for real. It's like Black Friday, 1929.
Yeah.
You're just like, the fuck have I done? I've ruined everything.
It's a DUI hitting somebody in the street. You're driving home going, bop, bop, ba, doo, bop. Go, holy fuck, I just hit somebody.
My life has changed forever. Like they get so fucked up when they're in trouble.
Yeah, little kids too. It's like really young is so good. When they're being bad, run around, be like, ah. And they're like, fucking sit down. Like, ah, ah. Like, you're on timeout. Nah.
You got to go to your room. There's like, ah. Yeah, my kid she'll try to like bite me. She'll be like,
They bite out of anger.
oh, they fucking bite you. They get so mad. First they'll be like, you're breaking my heart. I'm like, look, I don't care. You got to go lay down. They just go.
That's nice, dude.
It's so funny. It's so fucking funny. Yeah, biting. So I'm still getting like,
Biting's funny as fuck.
the biting is chilled out, but I caught a bite the other day that I was like, oh, what
It
the
probably
get the-
hurts like hell, dude.
It does. It's scary. Dude, it's a scary feeling.
Yeah.
Because you don't know, like you don't know if they're gonna take it easy on you or not. And like, dude, at first when they're like 2, they bite the fuck out of you. She gave me like you could tell she had some like, I don't know. She was like, all right, let me not go crazy on this guy, but she let me feel the teeth, and I was like, get the fuck off, yo.
Give you it was a show of force. That was a military parade. That was going, do you want to see what we got? This could happen to you. I'm not going to bed.
Yeah,
dude.
just to let me know, but
Yeah.
I don't want to go to my fucking room.
Yeah. It's mutually assured destruction on that.
Yeah.
You know,
You
if
put
I'm
him-
going to my bed, you're getting bit hard. We might have to bring back biting, dude.
Biting's nice, bro. When's the last time you sunk your teeth into someone?
It's been forever.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
It's nice.
There's Luis Suarez is a soccer player who got in trouble for biting. He was biting players constantly. It's all on camera. You would try to be sly about it. It's like, dude, you're on like global television.
I used to do it in rugby
Bite guys'
scrums.
shoulders.
I would do
Yeah.
it in rugby scrums.
That's crazy.
So when they lift you up, like when it goes out of bounds, instead of like the soccer
Yeah.
throwing, they lift people up by their shorts. You're going to catch the ball. And I would be the guy they lifted up. And then when I would catch the ball and people would come down over me trying to rip the ball out, I would just sink down on their arm and just bite their arm as hard as I fucking could. Because I would just keep my mouthpiece out and just go,
yeah.
just fucking snag them. Dude, it scares the shit out of you. You'd never feel people's arms move faster.
Oh, you'd like this. The guy just got traded. I forget what team he was on. And I forget exactly what he was doing. I think kissing guys or something. But there's old Wilkins, I think. He's a defensive tackle. But there's
He's
a nice
a DG
player.
and he got caught.
I think he was just fucking with people, I think.
Oh, in the game.
What exactly was he accused of? But there's footage of him in college. Just anytime there was a pile, he's getting in there.
Was
He's
he really?
fingering guys' assholes. There's not even a pile. A guy got tackled. And he comes up behind him. And he's like,
He was having a good time.
he was having fun.
I thought you were saying
Those
this
are
guy.
literally the funniest guys on the team.
Yeah, that's
The
hilarious.
guys that, if there's a pile, they're fucking
You got to
punching
keep
someone in
some
the balls,
you got to
punching
keep some
somebody.
things insulated, dude. And that being able to like grope other men on the football field is
about as funny as it
you
gets.
can't come for that. If they're
I've
gonna
said it
try
before. I used to punch kids in the balls.
that's nice.
Especially because I played left tackle, and whenever we were going that way, and like whenever my bench was on the same side that I was the end on, I'd tell my boys that didn't play, I'd be like, "Yo, watch this series." Any pass play, I'd go Just drop a kid. What do you get in trouble for?
Christian Wilkins got in trouble for a playful kiss gone awry in a team meeting where he kissed one of his teammates on the head, And this was taken offensively, and they filed a complaint to Human
What
Resources.
teammate
a
filed a
fucking
complaint?
dork ass teammate, dude. That's funny.
Yeah, I think it's really funny.
Unless he was doing it like playfully, like I'm gonna rape you type, like
yeah,
a
that
prison
would be-
joke.
that would
That's
be
not that
weird.
funny.
Yeah.
Kissing the center of a forehead from your bro, that's devastating.
Yeah, you can't fucking
can't file
get
a
him kicked off
complaint,
the
dude.
team.
yeah, I don't know.
Filing
Like
a
a top of the
complaint.
head kiss is hilarious, right? What if he got him right dead center?
That's so funny.
Yeah, but dude, if you
You just bring that up because you wish we did that shit. You fucking
I would hate
zesty.
that.
He hates the zesty accusation.
Nah, that's fine.
Yeah, right. That was one of the topics. That was one of the topics during the fights.
Yeah, I didn't say I was.
Keep calling me zesty.
Because Lemaire was trying to say
me zesty.
Lemaire was trying to say I spazzed on him for calling me zesty, and I did. I spazzed because
Here we
he
go.
was calling me zesty the whole
Yeah.
time. The second that we proved that
Yes.
I wasn't being zesty, he was like, "I was on your side the whole time." and I,
Look at this evil fuck.
that is, bro.
He's an evil fuck.
and he knows that's what I was really mad at. It had nothing to do with the zesty allegations. It was the flip, and it wasn't.
How dripped out
Oh,
Lemaire is.
we let the narrative get into the locker room.
No, dude, I
There
said
you are dripped
Lemaire,
out,
you got
bro.
the fucking Jeff Dunham shirt on, dude. You look like a big time comic.
I want to do
You look
a
like the top of the interior of like Bentleys on Instagram.
Oh yeah, you do look like the interior of
Yeah,
a Bentley.
that,
yeah.
like, star
yeah,
stuff.
Yeah.
You have constellations.
There are constellations. But yeah, I told him off the record I supported him, but on the record I thought it was funny to make him zesty.
Sorry.
And that's his fucking reputation, bro.
Yeah.
It's fine. It was just the switch. The switch was so. It was the second he saw my
Yeah, but
lap.
that's funny. The switch
Yeah,
is
no, it was
hilarious.
funny. And I
Switch
wasn't-
is going, no, I was with you. I was an ally.
Yeah, and I wasn't for real mad. It
I
was
defended you most of the time.
like untrue, untrue. You might have been against me the second most.
I might have been number one. I was excited about it.
No, Lemaire's.
Oh, but Lemaire was coming from a place of hate.
yeah. He loved watching
Yeah.
me go through zesty allegations.
Zesty allegations are great, but yes, mine was very playful. Mine was a Christian Wilkins kiss on the forehead.
Yeah,
It
that's,
was funny.
I will say, filing the official complaint almost seals it forever on your forehead. Just move on. You got kissed
Yeah.
on the forehead, dude. Don't kiss me like that ever again. Don't kiss me unless you mean it, obviously.
True.
And then, dude, doing
That could have
paperwork.
been it.
That's gonna be. Is that on his like record or something? Like, did you get? It says here you got kissed in
Yeah,
the
it's
head.
on the fucking news. Oh, the guy who complained?
Yeah.
I would imagine, depending how serious the kiss was, I don't think other teams are going to like that. That you're the type of guy that's going to tell on a guy for a smooch, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's a secret.
Yeah, it's a fucking.
That stays in the locker room, dude.
They're building
Sometimes
camaraderie.
guys kiss.
What is the? Is the Wilkins? Is this a white boy?
No. Big D tackle. He's a big dog.
And he gave him a little kiss.
That's where it gets scary. He's huge. He's
Yeah.
out there grabbing dudes on the. It's like he's got some zesty allegations to beat.
It is funny if
Heck,
he's
of,
getting
heck
like.
of a ball player at Clemson, though.
He's a heck of a ball player.
Yeah.
Because that's funny to be like in the scouting office and be like, "You going to knock off all that kissing and ass grabbing, son? You're a damn good football player, and I want to see you grabbing anyone's
Where's
dick
he at
in the
now?
future."
Did he get picked up?
I'm not sure. It doesn't say, but I was just bummed they won't say who the victim of the kissing was,
What?
which I would really like to know for some reason. That's anonymous.
Yeah.
He went all the way to HR. I don't know why. I didn't think about him going to HR for it. Thinking about a guy going to HR about anything is so lame.
You gotta do it,
Dude,
You gotta do it cool. You gotta like walk by the office and be like, "Oh yeah, fucking guy kissed me the other day." Just keep walking.
You gotta stand outside with your 1 foot against the wall. And
Yeah,
just be
go.
like, oh, what's up?
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. A guy kissed me. I didn't want him to kiss me.
Dude, that walk down the hallway, just being like, "That's it. That's enough." Although maybe it was like the 10th kiss. That's the only recorded one. He could have gotten kissed like 10 times. I was like, "That's it."
Yeah, it
man.
could have been like, all right, that's enough, too. Somebody's got to do something on this. The whole team's been getting kissed. This guy's a menace.
I mean, yeah, kissed, grabbed. Who knows?
We got to report Tommy, dude. That fucker's kissing all of us.
Kisses everybody, bro.
The kisses need to stop, dude.
Send him to HR.
We're going to send Tommy to HR, dude. We hate the kisses, Tommy.
Screen Actors Guild. I'm gonna write a letter to the
God,
Screen Actors Guild.
I am.
Like he's
I'm
just
right, to the
smothering me in
Film Actors
Italian.
Guild.
Film actors, yeah.
I didn't know they had a HR for college football. Yeah. Oh, he's a professional player. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was a
For the
college.
Raiders. Do you say the Raiders? With the Raiders. The Raiders don't fuck with that. Well, good luck to him. I hope he was just goofing and it's all misunderstanding.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope he was goofing. I hope it wasn't like kind of like an endemic issue where he was just like kissing, groping.
Get the video of him at Clemson. You're going to like to see it. You're going to like what he was up to.
On the field?
Yeah. I think it was in like the national title. Everyone watched him do it. Everyone was like, yo.
He just can't
He went
stop.
straight for a guy's gooch that was laying on the ground.
I still, on the field, that's just kind of psychological warfare.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
Those are the funniest guys on our team would just do the craziest.
Yeah. That's,
Like, I'm going to literally squeeze this guy's balls. It just really hurt a guy.
because, yeah, football is simulated warfare.
Yeah, I knew you guys were going to like it. Get in
see
here.
I'm going to peep that out.
It's a crazy move. Let me take a look at it.
Yeah. That's crazy.
It's very funny.
He gets like in
That's
there.
funny, though. Because whoever you do it to, like, usually they're stuck and they can't move, so they're just like, hey, who the fuck's doing that? The fuck?
That's not just like a blind grab. That's like he feels and then kind of wiggles around and gets in there. You hope he parted the cheeks.
You can't be, yeah. I mean, if you're a zesty D tackle during a game, that's terrifying.
I mean, dude, I'm telling you, that is a layer of like, if you're worried about getting like knocked over or pushed, but if you're like, dude, if this guy knocks me over, he's gonna fucking
Dude,
finger me. I couldn't focus on
This
the
guy's
game.
sexually assaulting our entire team, dude. Zebra's got to do something. We need help.
I like to think in the locker room, be like, you boys are out there. He's like, coach, he's touching my fucking scrotum. What?
Yeah, that looks like good, clean horseplay to me. That seems
I
funny
mean,
as
what
hell.
else could it be? Him sexually, like,
I don't know. That's why he got kicked off the team for kissing.
he got kicked off?
Yeah.
What?
He got kicked off the Raiders. Really?
Oh, he kissed someone in the NFL?
Yeah. With the Raiders. He kissed an NFL player.
Who's he playing for now? That's
a free agent.
bullshit,
Yeah,
bro.
he's a free agent. Yeah.
What?
You want him on the Lions?
Need a guy like that on the Lions.
Yeah, we need a freak. Get him to the Eagles, dude. We'll take.
Yeah,
He can
what
be a
the
cheerleader. He can be our newest cheerleader.
I thought the Eagles had a gay cheerleader. That's not the Eagles.
We do. We got one. Vikings got one.
Vikings.
They've always had. I don't know. It's not a new thing. It's
Yeah,
just
why?
they put out TikToks that were.
Oh, right,
They were
right,
getting
right,
after it. The Vikings fellas were getting fucking. They were getting active on there.
Yeah. So how long have we had our gay cheerleader for?
I feel like I've seen gay cheerleaders at games like almost like every fucking game.
College, I never saw him in the NFL. I don't watch much, but has it ever gotten anyone you know?
No, it's fun. It's fun.
yeah.
It's fun for everybody.
Yeah, I didn't think
Everybody
it
at the game, even if you're homophobic, you go,
yeah, exactly.
look at that guy. He's fucking going crazy.
Yeah, it's awesome.
They're trying their hardest. It's great.
Or you're up and up.
Remember we went to 76ers Pride Night?
Oh
And
yeah.
sat together. Thank God they didn't have the fucking kiss cam going. Because me and you were in a section by ourselves during Pride Night. The fucking mascot was gay, dude. Fucking, what's his name? Franklin? Franklin the dog was wearing like a pride bandana, twerking and shit.
Yeah,
It was
that's-
crazy. They got gay as fuck for
You're
that.
gay as hell. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't. It is funny though to be watching up and just be hammered and being like, "Who's that right there?" It's like, "Oh, you got by the guy." Like,
Yeah, yeah, you got. I like her moves. I don't mind that she's got a shaved head.
that is funny though to be watching and just be like, "Motherfucker."
I will say this though: the gay Eagles cheerleaders got to watch out. If the Eagles lose a couple games,
Yeah,
they're on the fucking hit list.
true.
Not a real hit list, but you know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
They're gonna go, hey,
Get these guys out of here. Yeah, has the dildos died down in the WNBA?
I think they've died down a little.
They did a bag ban.
Really?
You can't bring bags to the arenas anymore.
No more.
Yeah.
No more purses, pocketbooks.
Nothing.
But you're not. Were you ever allowed to bring a bag into like a basketball game? I thought you couldn't.
Probably like a backpack.
I guess there's probably a lot of purses.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. No purses. Sorry, ladies. You guys shouldn't have brought your dildos and threw them on the floor. Try to give you something nice. You guys ruined it with all your dildos.
Yeah, the dildos died down.
That was crazy.
Yeah, it was.
It almost was too much to believe. I mean, like I do believe there was someone out there that, threw the first dildo. Weren't there like copycats?
Yeah. They were all copycat killers.
Really?
Yeah.
So part of me was like, this would be a good little inside PR thing to start drawing it up, being like, look, we're
Oh,
under
you think it was
assault.
an inside job?
I don't know.
I don't mind it.
It floated through my mind, but I was like, no.
Got some views. People were like, I think people were placing bets on it. Will
On
there
the
be a
dildos?
dildo? What color? You could rig that though easily.
Yeah, true. Who?
Sophie, the one that
Sophie Cunningham.
Yeah.
Did everybody what?
Didn't everybody like her? Say she
Yeah, I
was,
thought you were gonna say everybody thinks she's hot.
No, she's no. Oh, well,
How
that's
dare
not how I
you
meant
attack
it.
our white queens?
Everybody thinks she's hot. She got hit with a dildo. That's not cool. Bro.
Where did it hit her?
In the ankle. I saw the yeah.
I thought it was like her hip.
Yeah. It's close.
Damn, she got mushroom tatted on the. No,
She just got hurt too.
that's fucking
Yeah, I think she
disgraceful,
got-
man.
Yeah.
That's disgraceful,
That's fucking insane.
bro. It's crazy.
I wonder how far it came from, dude. Because you got to be upper decks if you're risking something like that.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't Spike Lee
It
talking.
probably hurt. Yeah. Spike should get one out.
Yeah, that thing would. I actually.
It would hurt, dude.
It would hurt like fucking hell. One of those things flying at you.
I'd imagine they're heavy. I've never held one of those big guys.
No, dude. So
Nate,
for,
what are they like?
Don't put that on me.
You're a toy man. You admitted it
put that
last
on
week.
you got kicked out of 8th grade because you brought a bunch of dildos.
And then he got in trouble with his girlfriend for being a toy man. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, man, you were gone.
You had the
You were
gadgets,
gone for
bro.
this. You were gone for this.
You got
They
busted
both-
for the gadgets?
They both admitted to buying leashes.
I remember the leashes. I heard
Lemaire
that.
wore a leash, and then I was like, "You tried it on, right?" And he was like, "Yeah."
Why'd you wear
He
it?
tried his own leash on.
You gotta try it on.
And did you what did you do with
Just
it?
wanted to see how comfortable it was.
It's fair.
That's fucking wild, dude. Sitting in your room by yourself and putting a leash around your neck is so scary, dude. It's like serial killer shit.
What's the move with the leash? Is it like you just hold it the whole time?
Just
or
dog walk a lady. That's
Dog walk
fucking weird.
It's like, all right, so I have short arms.
Yeah.
You know, I can't grab her hair.
Okay.
You know? Or like, so it's just like a pool.
Can't remember. How long are these fucking bitches' torsos?
they're just like
What are you talking
regular
about?
size ladies.
Nate, how was your leash play taken?
I never. It was shot down immediately.
What?
Yeah, it was a surprise leash gift.
Yeah, mine was a surprise. I just
Your babe got the zoomies and ran out.
She took a shit and then sprinted around.
pissed on the floor, ran away. No, she just looked at it because I was like, I got something. I just really just sprung it on her. I don't know. I was just hammered at night, and I went on Amazon. I was like, be here tomorrow.
I got you something fucking crazy. I've had a sex toy sprung on me.
You, but that's
Only once.
Really?
what
From
was it?
you.
Oh, flashlight.
From Matt, dude. It was,
Flashlight.
there's nothing gay about that.
No, that was
that's
logistical error that I got 2 flashlights, so
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
I couldn't hide. I couldn't keep it to myself. I was so excited to get that.
It's a
thing.
fine gift.
Flashlight is a fine gift.
That is a fine gift.
It is.
To be the one willing to risk the ordering process. That's the biggest fucking downfall of getting a flashlight.
I know.
Being
couldn't go
so
into the
sad
store.
you order one. And when someone hands you one, you go, well, what am I going to do?
Yeah, it's like, well, I'm going to try it out.
You know what I
obviously. I'm
mean?
going to see if it's the real deal. Yeah.
But going to a store or just being so horny you order it and have to wait to get it.
It was a while. I didn't have Amazon, so it was like
Yeah,
direct
you
from the
went direct
website.
from the
yeah,
source.
it was fucking like a week and a half. Took forever. Checking the tracking on my phone, like, oh. Yeah, dude, it was bullshit.
Go to the post office, be like, do you guys get a package? What is it? Nothing.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, that was no. That I remember like being like, man, I like checking every day, being like, come on. Finally, you busted me. That's how you got me.
It's exactly how
I
I
tracked
got
the
it.
package. It was like delivered. I went, ooh.
Yeah. Yes.
He goes, what's yeah?
He goes, yes.
It's what's that? And I was like,
You go,
nothing.
Yeah, you know what it was. I was guarding that door night and day, dude. I was playing Xbox. There was nothing that got in and out of that house without me knowing. The bees would come in and out. Bees was with me. He would hunker down with me.
Yeah.
Then he'd go on missions.
Yeah, he'd be
I was
buzzing.
usually right there.
He'd be buzzing. Yeah, you did
it
have
was-
the door.
I was right by the door or Mike's. I'd do the door or Mike's. It's a good life.
That was.
Haven't changed.
It really was nice. Dude, I've been getting pumped up on something that's been hitting my feed right now is, do you ever see the videos of like the younger kids being like a day in my life where they like get ready, but it's all like in 2 seconds? They
I
go
don't
from
think I
5 to
have.
9, 9 to 5, and it's like wake up, and they go like that, and then they snap and they have clothes on, and then they go to, dude, that's all my Instagram is right now. It's insane. It's the weird, like I don't know why. I can't stop watching it. I'm like, this is the weirdest shit I've ever seen.
Watching kids?
Yeah, I'm watching like 24-year-olds get excited for
those
work.
kids? I thought you meant kids.
No.
I was worried.
No, these are like 24-year-olds just
Yeah, I've seen those dudes.
getting excited for work and just
Yeah.
being like, and they put on
Yeah.
their clothes and they're like, run club, vibes, 9:15, vibes, coffee, sesh.
Yeah, I've
vibes.
seen those. It's pretty fun. I like to see a guy hyped about his fucking office job.
Yeah, I like the one guy.
The one guy's the
goat.
best.
The one guy's the goat.
There's two of them. Though.
Heavy
There's
hitters.
The DC boy too.
Who's DC boy?
DC Bachelor. Tony.
Who's the heavy hitters guy? That's the OG. Davis Clark's
Clark
the OG.
rules.
But then there's guys who are doing like,
Tony P in DC.
he's nice.
Shout out to him.
I do like the guy, the office guy. These are more like, dude, they either show you from waking up at 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. going to work or getting home at 5 p.m. and they're at 9
Yeah.
p.m. rest.
There's a guy who's I've watched it.
Yeah, I
9 to
don't-
5. He just shows you what he had for lunch.
Yeah,
comes
that's-
home, takes the dog out, has one beer, watches TV. It's a good
And the
fucking
whole
life,
time,
dude.
the whole time is going. I don't know. Part of me was watching it, being like, "Is this for real? Like, are these guys sad as hell, or is this like, these guys are they vibing that hard, or is this like a weird thing you do? Like,
You might be able to vibe like that.
I guess so. Maybe there are like a social circle where it's like it's all about like the most supreme pause vibes, where it's like, yeah, dude, this is what you do.
That's what we need. The vibes, the squad. I'm telling you, dude.
I know. So the
I haven't
vibes
seen
are, the vibes are
the
putrid,
venom
bro.
lately.
We need to see some 5 a.m. fucking.
Yeah. No, usually by 5 the vibes are back up. It's usually the fights usually start like before the alcohol really is kicked in.
Got you.
When everyone's still kind of tired and grumpy, just sitting there.
Yeah.
Then the alcohol kicks in, and then either the fight gets very serious or
Or
we're on to
a bunch of merry monks.
foolery. Yeah. Then it's dancing time. Then the boys start dancing like Charlie Brown. And that's fun to watch. I enjoy watching it. I'm a bit of a voyeur with these guys. Just sit in a chair and watch. I'm like, oh, I like that. Do you like that?
Should get some Squid Games going.
With the boys?
Yeah.
Just feed them liquor and sit there.
And
It's
just
great.
watch them.
O'Con man was delighted because I wasn't getting him. It was me and O'Connor and these three. That was, yeah.
That's so funny.
Lemaire got us though. He hit us with the politics. That was a good one.
I don't remember.
No, you did the right thing. You were like, Shane, what about factories? And then just sat there because he knows me and O'Connor go at it.
Is O'Connor anti-factory?
Yeah,
What's he?
he's of the liberal mindset that Americans can't work.
Gotcha.
But so is Whoopi. Whoopi was jumping in with incoherent thoughts that bothered me so much. I was literally looking at him like, I don't understand what you're fucking saying. So stop.
What's Amazon pay their employees? I feel like Amazon gives people like
17, maybe
17,
18.
18 bucks an
Yeah.
hour. That's
That's
the
good.
new minimum wage?
No.
No, minimum wage is
Minimum
still
wage is crazy.
$7.25.
Is it still like
It's crazy. Doesn't
Yeah.
Pennsylvania have terrible minimum wage?
Yeah, I think it's $7.25 in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, but I feel like even off 17 or 18 bucks an hour, it's like you can kind of just afford an apartment.
Yeah.
Like barely.
Yeah, it's yeah. But
Because I remember like hearing dudes are getting 18 bucks an hour and being like, yo,
Federal
that's-
minimum wage is $7.25.
Damn. Yeah, that's kind of nuts.
West Virginia is still holding it down at $8.75. And then Alabama, Georgia, and Idaho, $7.25.
Dang. 725 is like you couldn't even rent a room.
$7.25.
Yeah, 725 is crazy, bro.
Where's PA? PA is pretty shitty, right? Yeah. What is ours? $7.25. We're $7.25?
Yeah. Yeah.
What the fuck? Governor Shapiro, help. Fix that.
Fix it.
Fix that. What the fuck are we doing?
Yeah, I mean, 15?
Like PA's working on getting it to 15.
Yeah.
Like, I think they just had something like 2 months ago. Yeah. Shit.
I remember I still like get these. Let me see, 15 times 40 times 4, $2,400 a month. I used to get
That's
these.
terrible.
I used to help get these guys like apartments, and I would like have to go through all their finances and income and shit. I remember being like, damn, dude, even like $16 an hour, like
Yeah.
slim pickings for the fucking grabbing an apartment, especially if you need to get like 3 months or whatever up front. It's tough. Cause I remember being stoked on Amazon, being like, bro, hell yeah, these guys are forking out. $725 is fucking nuts, bro. $725, it's $1,200 a month. It's crazy. The best though, the big thing a lot of the bros are doing was home care is like the ultimate bag, where like your uncle is just like fat and you get to sit on the couch next to him and get paid $25 an hour.
Yeah.
The home, you can make so
Home
much
care,
money.
you just watch a fat person die for like 4 straight
You just watch your
years.
fat uncle.
Yeah,
you go
yeah.
to the dollar store with your fat uncle and you make $18 an hour. Because you can start the home care business. It's like a borderline Medicare racket where you can like somehow qualify for a home care assistant, and then you have like these services that have like all these people available to like you can just go sleep at your uncle's house and fucking make like fucking $20 an hour.
It's a good gig.
It's awesome, and you're just bleeding Medicare as hard as you can.
No one's looking, you fucking hit them.
Yeah, gigs
great.
Dude, they don't even have to be
You
like.
go to your uncle's house and just beat the shit
No, they
out
don't
of
even have to be even like demented or anything. If they're just
Yeah.
like kind of old, they qualify for it. They can be like, yo, I qualify for home care. Because there's people who have the companies who get a slice off of every home care person there. So it's like they just recruit. This guy was explaining to me how it worked, and he was like, bro, I could make you 20 G's a month with home care if you want to start a business. I was like, nah, not yet, bro.
Not yet.
I'm gonna wait.
Things are gonna have to really fall apart.
It's a tight hustle though. You just find old aunties and uncles, and you're like, bro, do you want your cousin to sit with you? It's tight. Mayor, you could fucking
Mayor, you dominate.
cash in.
You can sit with the best of them.
You
You
can game,
can post
bro.
up. Yeah, you can just
game.
play Street Fighter. Old people would love that shit.
They're just sitting there
They go,
yelling.
what the fuck is this?
Let me see.
It's going to be Cody Rhodes. No.
Yeah, I wonder how that works. I wonder how you can get. How does home care assistant work? Because it's like a medically prescribed thing. Okay, 1380 and 1780. It's not, and that's in Austin. I think in Philly they make like about $18-20 an hour.
Tell you what, the lads have been sawing all day.
Trees?
Yeah, no, they're working on that house. And then I feel like a slob. I go out there and swim while they're out working.
Why do you feel like a slob when you're swimming?
I don't know. I'm just laying out there.
Yeah, while they're
Bros are working.
sawing stuff.
Yeah.
I always I try to bring the lads of freshmen. So I had the lad squad behind my house for a while. Remember when Goldbelly sent us a bunch of stuff?
Yeah.
I just gave it all to the lads.
I'll give it to the lads. The lads got a hold of some steak.
I gave them like frozen pork sandwiches. I was like, yo, you bros want some sandwiches? And they're like, "Sheesh."
Perfect.
Yeah, hooked them up.
I fell into one of your rabbit holes on YouTube.
What?
It's the Norteños versus the Serranos.
Bro, don't
Serranos.
be careful, dude. Don't
I'm
talk.
not talking
Don't
about
talk
anybody.
mess. You'll get pressed.
I'm not talking about anybody.
Okay, I don't
I'm just
want to
saying
see
I
you
watched
get pressed.
a YouTube thing about it. I know. I'm scared of those fucking guys. It's a fucking scary life those guys are living.
Yeah, man, it's terrifying. Yeah, it's the last thing I want, man.
Yeah, Adam 22 is not afraid to get involved.
It's
You
insane.
should watch out.
You would think.
Yeah.
I guess he's got to have security like everywhere, because it is. I've like wondered about that too. It's like, but I guess he doesn't. I guess if he has people on that say stuff, 'cause I don't think he like trashes any
No.
gangs or anything. But yeah, it's definitely pretty wild. Because that's what happened to Little Brazy guy. He went on and he called the Serranos weirdos, and he's getting kicked at gas stations. So he's got to be careful. You just can't do that.
Yeah.
I don't think they're weirdos.
Oh, wait. That little white kid was talking about
yeah,
Serranos?
Yeah, or Norteños.
Why
One
would
of
you
them.
ever?
Because they were not his squad, so he was just banging on them, bro. He was just
Can't
banging.
bang on those guys.
I know.
You gotta not talk about them.
Not
ever.
as a little
I'm
boy.
scared talking about them now.
Imagine if you were a little boy.
Yeah,
You
if
could
you're a
open
little
your
boy
closet.
just watching that video,
Yeah.
being like, I could beat those guys up. Some fucking dumbass kid. Like, I'll beat the shit out of them.
I would check under my bed for them. Like, put up
Oh. Damn, that'd be so scary to have the Serranios on your ass when you were fucking 14. That's so scary.
Yeah, you fucked up, man. Someone needed to beat that kid's ass, bro.
Yeah, but just
His dad-
anyone
his
else.
daddy.
Just get a bully or a stepdad. Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Last thing you want to do, yeah, it was bothering you at school. The Norteños, the Norteños are on my ass. Can't even get candy anymore.
True. You're
Trying
trying
to
to
get candy, I get slapped by a Norteño.
trying to cop the Charleston Chew. You just get pressed at the gas station.
Good lord, dude.
Yeah, that shit's fucking terrifying, man.
Yeah.
I was watching a documentary on the Hell's Angels versus the Pagans.
That's fun.
It was fucking sick.
Yeah.
But it was the same thing, man. It was like it's just guys like pulling up. Like the Pagans set up a clubhouse near the Hell's Angels, or vice versa. I think the Hell's Angels actually set up a clubhouse. I think in Queens. It was in New York somewhere, and the Pagans just like blasted it. Dude, when I was a little kid, I went on a boat with the president of the Pagans.
Nice.
It was cool. He just like came out, and apparently when I watched the documentary, they didn't mention
Did he
him.
press you on the boat?
No, he didn't. He was chill. He just sat on the front and just like anytime he came near like a big log, he'd be like, he like George Washington in the front of the boat.
Sick.
It's like, yeah, he was a really cool guy. But he got
Were you in the Delaware? Nice.
Sort of
He
God, we're
truly
just
George Washington.
chilling in Delaware,
Yeah.
dude, just doing our thing. And but apparently what happened was there was a guy who went to jail who like took over. The Pagans were started by just like a business guy who was like, I want to ride my motorcycle. Allegedly, he's like, I just want to chill.
Yeah.
And then like it became like I guess the jackets were just so fucking
Was
cool.
that what was the one that started in Chicago in the movie that just came out? Bike riders?
Freedom Riders?
No.
I don't know. I
The
know
fuck is Freedom
the Pagans
Riders?
were huge in Philly, in New York.
Freedom Riders?
What's that?
There's one called Freedom Riders. It was like a Tom Hardy.
No, that's not Freedom Riders.
Okay.
I think it's called Bike Riders.
Yeah, motorcycle club in Chicago called the Outlaws. That seems
That was
like
it.
the most popular one.
Let me see.
I'm also seeing the Vandals. The Vandals came up for me.
I'm getting
and
hit
the
with
Bike
like
Riders.
pre-Christianity
the
stuff. I'm
bike
like, no,
ride.
motorcycle club.
What, you're getting hit with
Like,
vandals?
yeah. Okay, started in Maryland by Lou Dobkin, who had 13 members, and they had those cool ass fucking jackets. And eventually, that guy got like pushed out, and then these like real serious criminals came in and took it over. And the one guy went to jail, and then like got out. And the guy who was on a boat with me, someone like shot him in the leg, and then the guy went back to jail.
Damn.
Yeah, he got like ousted by this guy called like Gorilla or something. Dude, you ever see Gorilla?
Fucking gorilla.
Gorilla's fucking wild, dude. I watched it on the documentary. He's just this like.
Did they cover them stabbing that guy in the head at the concert?
No, I didn't see that.
Have you ever seen that?
No.
It's I think it was
Gorilla.
the Rolling Stones. Damn.
Son of a bitch shot my boy,
Holy
dude.
shit.
Yeah, dude, Gorilla fucking went. He went Gorilla.
I don't want to trash Gorilla, but he looks exactly like fucking Stephen Avery from fucking Making a Murderer. Looks exactly like him.
You better watch it.
I know.
now, sir.
I'm not saying anything bad.
That's funny.
No, the Rolling Stones hired Hell's Angels to be
Angels, yeah.
security at a concert, and they
Yeah.
stabbed the guy in the head.
Oh yeah,
It's crazy. It's on camera.
they're bad boys.
Yeah, they're bad boys.
Yeah, they got like the Hell's Angels got like tied in with like the Grateful Dead for a while.
Yeah.
where they just like that was like a weird collision.
There's
of
a lot of
worlds.
videos. I think it's from the same concert. Where the fuck was it? It was in Oakland or San Francisco.
Hate
Ah,
Ashbury or
fuck.
something.
No, that was the hippies.
I'm telling you, they got like the hippies and the Hell's Angels like
Yeah,
blended for a
the
while.
Hells Angels was doing security, and they're sitting on stage with like bottles of Jack. And the performer, it's like Jefferson Airplane comes out, and they're like, "Fucking play the song right now." Jefferson Airplane's like, it's just fucking hippies. It's good stuff.
I got heckled one time when I had one of my 3 bands that lasted like a week. We were playing in like some boondocks place, and these guys came out and freebirded us. Like, play fucking Freebird, you fucking pussies.
We can't.
We're trying to play fucking Dark Star, man. Get out of the way. The one guitarist only just would play one song. It was Dark Star by the Grateful Dead.
Fuck yeah.
We had one song we would play.
You post up, play one song. What you guys good at?
It was all right.
Yeah.
We played that and one other. We played them like twice. I remember doing that, but we played like the same song again. Just we're like, all right, we're
back.
done. Yeah, it was sick.
What was the name of your band?
We didn't have a name.
Fuck.
We just jammed. That was the band I was in where the lead guy was a guitarist. He just lost the battle with ketamine. He was too K'd up.
Yeah, that's real rock and roll shit.
He really, dude, it truly was. We
Yeah.
couldn't
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 get
practice.
back.
He would enter a K-hole and we'd be like, practice is over. This guy would just be like, yeah.
That's a good day though.
Me and my brother
Being in a
did was
garage
sick.
band?
Me and my brother and my cousin Timmy did a short term band where we got to play at a venue in West Philly for probably 80 people. It was fucking sick.
Damn.
It was awesome.
What was the name of that band?
We didn't have a name.
God
Our
damn it,
names.
man. I just want a funny name.
My neighbors came from West Philadelphia. They loved it, dude. Miss Davis, Mr. Bill came. You were rocking. You had a band? What'd you play?
I
He
played
played
the
the
bass
mumble.
guitar. Pretty much the mumble.
You played you slapped the bass, bro?
Yeah, I
Take
mostly
me
just
out
plucked it. But yeah. We had a name though. We had a nice name.
What was your name?
What was it?
Casually crispy.
Casually
Casually
Crispy?
Crispy's nice.
That's pretty sick.
What kind of jams are you guys kicking out?
Just mellow rock jams.
Damn.
Not really that mellow, actually. Sort of fast.
Damn, so you guys
paced.
have always wanted the spotlight. Stand up was a fallback.
No, I did this before I started doing stand up.
I hate when people just come into stand up after. I hate it, dude. You guys.
Shout out.
I'm just an
Casually
artist, man. That's all.
Yeah, you are though.
I'm just an artist.
You're a true artist. Animation.
I've thought about it. I'm like, I could draw. If I could just get my act together and get a real band, I could get a crowd.
Obviously.
I've thought about it. Been like, dude, I can just start doing music. That'd be so nice.
That's next. That's next for us.
That'd be so
I'll
nice.
hit the road with you. I'll sing, dude. It'll be Blues Travelers. I'll get a fucking harmonica.
You should Hell's Angel the stage.
Yeah, I'll sit there. Yeah, true. I'll
Hell's
just sit on
Angel.
the side of the stage.
Although you do have a lovely
Bottle of
voice.
Jack. And
No,
just
you have
go,
a lovely voice.
No, don't say that.
You do.
I'll sit on the bottom. I'll sit on the side stage and just go play the fucking song.
I want to get whatchamacallit, Nate Gardini and Lemaire just to do like the rhythm section, like
Like Motown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what
They
he
would fight.
said.
They would fight. We'd go to the bar afterwards and be like, I'm the best doo-wop on. You see that other guy in the other doo-wop band? He fucking sucks, dude.
I'm fucking all three of them.
Yeah, they start fighting over your love.
I'd be
Who would
Jerry
be your
Lee
bottom
Lewis.
bitch, though? Who'd be your bottom? I know.
It'd be GD, bro.
Whoa.
I get that snow bunny. I get that snow
Little
bunny
snow
on the
bunny.
bottom.
GD is a little snow bunny. He doesn't like it. Dude, anytime you make fun of him,
Y'all play too much.
We do
you
play
hit me
too
with the
much.
defensive. It was a good defensive at the bar.
Oh yeah.
You got actually upset. I was like, no, I'm joking. I'm just joking.
Gardini bottom of the
joking,
barrel
I'm
was
joking.
cracking me up last night.
Was he getting
So
after him?
funny. Yeah, it was very
That
funny.
was so fun. The tag team.
Who was your partner?
Kiss.
Contact.
Oh, the O'Con He's
was-
good at that.
Yeah, it was nice.
so fun.
It
There
was
was
it
a
was a
couple
master
called
class.
the Studleys. in
Studleys
front
were the
row.
best.
Who are the
And they had
Studleys?
matching sequin blouses on.
It was just a couple that had
Oh.
like shiny, literally like Dancing with the Stars shirts.
Like Lemaire's.
It's
it
shinier,
actually looked
40
exactly
times
like-
shinier.
yeah.
Lemaire, where the fuck did you get that?
It's a 7 Strong brand. The guy sent it to me.
Oh, don't trash the brand.
It's nice. It's good. I got a bunch
You
of
look
them.
good.
It's a
thank
pussy
you.
getting shirt for sure.
No, I just
Sure
feel
is.
like, I feel like doing a set.
Huh?
You're gonna rock that on stage.
Yeah.
You're gonna let people know you're a serious pussy getter on stage. I want everyone in the crowd to know I'm here for one thing, and it's doggy style.
Where are you rocking the stage tonight?
I don't know yet.
Oh,
Just gonna
shit.
show up.
He's just
figure
gonna
it
drop in, dude. Big time.
out, be a drifter.
Big time drop in. All right.
Well, hell yeah, we
Good
did it.
episode.
Goodbye.
See you later.
See you, gang.
You gonna make him spread his butthole on the end of the bed while you whack off.
That's exactly what I was referring to.
Macaulay defended Michael, by the way.
Yeah, he was good to us.
Macaulay said that lies.
Wait, who made that up then?
I think the other lying kids said they had pretty accurate stories, but
I mean,
pretty
how
detailed, not accurate.
jealous were they of Macaulay though? You're like
So jealous.
You were like you were Michael Jackson's like side
No,
fucking bitch.
dude, the one guy became a dancer,
really?
which that'll do it to you. You get touched
Yeah.
by God.
The
Yeah,
kid
true.
from what?
True.
You get touched by
It's a
Michael.
butthole.
Dude,
Yeah.
Then he ended up, I think, dating Britney Spears or something. He
What?
fucked Michael Jackson and Britney Spears.
That's fucking sick.
What's he belly aching about? That's
Yeah, that's awesome.
pretty sick.
It's called
dude.
paying your dues. That's paying your dues. That's paying your dues.
Speaking of tragedies we're going to make light of, that kid getting shot was funny.
Yeah.
Don't let the other guys at Barstool tell you it wasn't.
Yeah. It was a rough showing on my behalf.
No, it was funny at the time when you and me were talking about it.
It was, and
But
then-
when you tried to steal my material, you didn't bring the delivery that you needed.
I did not bring the delivery.
You did-
at all.
first off, you
I
didn't
walked.
even-
I walked in. And I was just like in the most monotone voice ever. I was like, "Yeah, did you guys see that video of that kid getting shot by the cop?" And
Yeah, well,
I-
everyone
and
goes to a scared place in the brain when they hear that
White
sentence.
kid.
Yeah,
know.
exactly.
He left out that it was a white kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would have the whole place would have erupted. They'd be like, "Holy shit, that's hilarious!"
Oh,
A
you
white
went
kid
out on
got-
stage and talked about
No,
the
you-
kid.
No, would have been probably worked better on stage.
Where'd you
I
do it
did
at?
it on the Yak, the show that I do.
on Barstool.
Yeah, yesterday.
You brought it to the stool.
Yeah,
Took it up to the stool.
You pulled
Didn't
the,
play
pulled
at
the
all.
stool up with the boys.
He pulled the stool up.
yeah, they didn't like it.
He said, "I'm gonna pull up a stool." I'm gonna tell you guys a funny story.
Hey guys, real rap.
Real rap. Pull up the stool. Police brutality. Funny.
It's
And
funny
they
when
said-
it happens to a
they
white
said,
guy.
Bro, that's not cool.
No, they shut it down.
Yeah, they shut
Like
it down.
7
Roan
dudes in
was
a row.
on your ass, dude.
Roan was
Roan-
on my ass hard, and Roan said that he saw the video and said he didn't think it was funny.
It's-
I understand.
I thought
'Cause
it was
the-
funny because Shane was showing it to me 70 times a day.
Yes.
and we were crying.
I
Laughing,
did.
watching it.
The first, I'll say this: the first time I saw it, I said I did not think it was funny, and then when I thought about showing it to you while you, me, and Lemaire were out to eat lunch, in my head I was like, I gotta show these guys this video. Then I realized it was funny. While I was taking my phone out, I was like, wait till you fucking see this.
It was.
It's
funny.
a kid eating a burger in a McDonald's parking lot, and a cop with no hesitation opens his door with his gun out. He's like, "Get out of the fucking car."
The
He's
funniest
like,
part.
Dude, the picture they showed, I
Of his
only saw the
face.
news story. His
Yeah.
face is just like, I'm like, oh my
It's the
god,
scary
dude.
That's
shit
the
ever.
funny part. Is the face. when
Yeah,
it's
the funny part is the tragedy.
Yes,
It's so fucking crazy that it's funny.
yeah,
Yeah.
Well, the funniest part of it to me is that there's so many white dudes out there being like, yeah, we all get fucking mistreated by the police. It's proofs in the pudding,
Dude,
bro.
I was thinking, we were talking about that. I was like, dude, that kid, the rest of his life, somebody's going to be like, police brutality needs to stop against black people. He's going to be like, excuse me. Pardon me for a second. No, he was eating a burger. And then I was laughing about, thinking about sitting in a parking. I've sat in many parking lots eating a burger by myself. You're deep in thought. You're just,
Out of
dude,
nowhere.
just sitting there like staring at like like a light in a parking lot.
Eating a burger in a fast food parking lot it's just a crime in and of itself.
It's a crime. But then, dude, you're munching, you're looking off into the Walmart parking lot, like the door swings open, and you're like, shot 5 times. It is funny, dude. It is. And he was white.
And he lived.
And he's
white.
living.
I think he's lived.
Well,
Did he?
unfortunately, we saw that news clip and they were like,
he's in stable.
he's going to be, he's
condition.
in stable condition. On Barstool, they looked it up and they're like, he's in critical
He's gonna
condition.
die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the hangover, yeah, that would have been tough. That
It
must
was
have felt
really,
tough.
really rough.
Oh, she thought you were gonna have a good time, and everyone's like, "You're fucked up." Dude.
Dude, I thought
That whole flight, you must have been like, perfect. I got my
Yeah.
topic for today's
Yeah.
podcast.
I was like, they're gonna think this is funny, and then I'm people DMing me just being like, dude, you're such a piece of shit, and I'm just rolling
Tell
around
him
in
you'll
my
shoot
bed.
them. Like, stop talking about
Yeah,
me.
I know.
I'll fucking kill you.
Yeah,
I'll shoot you right now if you keep talking like that about me. I'll find you and I'll shoot you. I'm gonna start death threatening everyone online.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I'll fucking literally
It's a
come to your
good
house and
move.
shoot you.
I should start death threatening. There's some geezer comics right now talking shit on me.
What?
You know, fucking geezer comics that read the fucking New Yorker that are still mad. They're
Oh.
like, this article is inexcusable.
What?
It's so funny.
you
Talking
should
shit.
threat him.
Talking shit.
Tell them you'll shoot them.
I might.
Like, guys, I'll fucking shoot you guys.
I know you guys. I'm gonna fly there and shoot you with a gun. I'll fucking shoot you. Then we'll see who's laughing.
and body cam the footage, dude.
Flying.
Like, I'm gonna surprise you with this gun. And you're gonna look like an idiot.
I'm gonna
dude.
wait until you're getting some fast food.
What is the honest, like, what's the penalty for holding someone at gunpoint? It's maybe a couple years the most.
Yeah.
If you videotape yourself holding a couple comedians at gunpoint,
Yeah.
Dude.
Quote
I mean,
tweet that
And
guy's
first, the
tweet
material
with a
when I
video.
get out. I could use 2 years off, 3 years off.
That's what
of
I'm
just
saying.
laying down.
building years, dude.
Yes.
Building years. And then you have the footage of putting
And
comedians
then I can
at
come out and
gunpoint.
talk like Shia and fucking Bernthal. Just come out and be like, yo, go. Holmes, real talk.
Brother.
But yeah, it was funny because one of the comics, I don't want to name him.
Yeah.
Please don't attack these guys on the internet. For real, please don't. It's exactly what they want. Don't do it.
Yeah.
If anything, attack them in real life with a weapon.
Fucking Sam Hyde. No, in real life. Like, you mean in the ring, right? No. I'm going to kill him in real life. No, the one guy I clicked on his fucking Twitter profile pic. And it's him in like a Hillary Clinton mask. It's like, dude.
Oh, you're getting hit by
you
dudes
fucking
like that?
dork. Yeah. Yeah, there's a whole wave of comics that are like old dudes that suck that got lost in CNN
Yeah.
that are just as lame as the dudes lost in Fox.
It is the light, though. That's like the moth light for dudes who truly suck at comedy.
Yes.
Just
I can be
follow
like,
Wolf Blitzer.
Actually, you're wrong.
Just follow fucking Don Lemon into your screen. Like,
Don knows. Now here's
shame
the
for the
big
boys.
story.
yes.
It's me and Sass and Lemaire. We go to Buffalo Helium. Great job this weekend, Sass.
Oh, thank you.
Harry.
Wow.
Fuck you, dude.
Harry, how'd you get the name?
Because he's doing stand up. He's got to use a fucking name.
I know. I went up by my name this weekend.
So you dropped the little.
Yeah.
You dropped the little.
Yeah.
No, Lemaire was introducing him as Harry Little Sass.
Wow.
Yeah, which was
Wes.
funny.
All right, we'll delete all this. I promise.
No, it's fine.
You sure? This
No,
is coming out?
I'm not sure.
You have about 12 hours to decide.
Okay.
You don't want anyone to know what's the fuss now?
Last time it got out, it was just like a bunch of people like DMing my parents and shit.
That's part of the game, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know it
It's
is.
the game,
That's
brother.
part of the game, bro.
And like DMing my sister on LinkedIn.
I'm going to find your sister on LinkedIn and I'm going to threaten her with
That's
a weapon.
networking. That's to be fair, they are networking.
I'm gonna find her
Yeah,
at a
they're
Burger
on
King parking
LinkedIn.
lot.
Yeah, trying to build their network.
So I know. I
Put it on a resume.
Yeah,
Like,
put
I
my
know-
family on.
Yeah, I know.
Just
I know
DMing
little-
your sister and be like, your brother sucked on the podcast. Just so you know, I think your brother's a pussy on the podcast I listen to. Just really funny.
Guys, when you've had a long day and you want to unwind like a grown-up, grab your favorite Lucy gum or nicotine pouch. I'll tell you what I mean, Lucy, what is there not to like about it, dude? You can just suck on that thing and get a bunch of nicotine, continue your addicted life. Check out all that Lucy has to offer at lucy.co. That's lucy.co. Use promo code drenched at checkout. If you're a listener from Canada, you can get Lucy at ca.lucy.co. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical, but if you're interested in a better way to use nicotine, visit lucy.co and use that promo code drenched.
All right, so we go to Buffalo. Buffalo Helium. Big time, dude. It's
fun.
Big time.
It is fun. Buffalo Helium is fun.
It was
People
fun.
there are
I had a
cool.
good time.
People at the
Buffalo
club are
is, it must be the diarrhea capital of the world.
cool. Oh, dude.
The food we ate,
Straight diarrhea.
one of their delicacies is a pizza log, which is just a spring roll filled with dough, cheese, and pepperoni.
It was. That
Harry
was,
might have for real had 40 of these fucking things.
that was one of those things that's so shitty when you eat, but I had no guilt or like regret. I was like, dude, those are so fucking good.
Yeah.
Have you ever had one?
No.
They're
What is- so it's like
fucking
a
amazing.
pizza. What's a pizza? Like a rolled?
It's
Is
like
it
in like
more
an egg
stromboli?
roll type.
It's just
like,
a pizza roll, but
yeah.
instead of a pizza roll, it's an egg roll.
Oh, fuck.
So I guess
that's
it's
so
fried.
fucking good, yeah.
It's fried.
I mean, it was
pizza.
delicious. Even at Helium, which,
They were
you know,
good.
comedy club food's not the best. I put my hurt on. I focused it on Buffalo Bites like I always do.
You focus on the bites.
Yes. And I did some damage. I did a lot of damage on the Buffalo Bites. Dude, it was the diet this week was fucking crazy.
Really?
Yes. We were eating Buffalo Bites, pizza logs. I mean,
That's
it was
all we ate.
me, Lemaire, and Sass.
That's
No
all
one
we
there
ate.
has
Man.
any control.
That was all we
No
ate.
one had control. Usually, I'm there's one guy that's like, all right, let's not.
Yeah.
The only time I didn't have buffalo bites and pizza logs was when I made the pad thai in my room on the first night,
Oh,
and
you
I
had like a
spilt it
microwave?
onto my suitcase, and all of my clothes are covered in pad thai. The
Dropped
microwave,
the microwave pad thai onto his luggage in the middle of the
There was
night.
ants.
He woke up and
ants
shit was
everywhere.
covered in pad thai and ants.
It's just you might as well vomit it on your fucking
Dude, it
stuff.
was so bad.
It was and we kept going to the same shitty bar every night. It was fun. But here, let's get to the
get to the
meat
heart
and
of the matter.
potatoes.
Yeah, dude.
So, Gabe Davis, he's a wide receiver for the Buffalo Bills. Absolute legend.
Yeah.
He brought a couple of players to the show. So the bros are there.
This was like Friday night, Saturday.
Friday night. The bros are there.
That's sick.
Which was very scary to see the bros.
Yeah.
You don't realize how big NFL players are until they're in the Buffalo Helium green room, which is a closet,
Oh,
and
Jesus
9 of them
Christ.
walk in. And it's me, Lemaire, and Sass. Like, hey, fellas.
Me and Lemaire were pressed up against each other in the corner while like 10 NFL dudes surrounded us.
It was awesome.
Jesus.
Hot guys, too.
Yo, yeah.
So then they hook us up with 3 tickets to the game. We go to the game. It was what a time. What a great time the Buffalo Bills football game was.
Yeah.
Tailgate slightly. We had like one, but we got there
Yeah,
late.
yeah,
we had a
got there
rough
late.
night. The night before, Lemaire started challenging me to drinking contests, which it was a draw every fucking time, dude.
What?
It was a draw
They were
every
drinking.
time.
What were you
Oh,
drinking?
the
So we
chugs?
couldn't stop. And it kept being like, no, I won. No, I won.
Lemaire's
no, I
got
won.
the gullet on him.
Lemaire's got
Yeah.
Lemaire can slurp, dude.
Whoa.
I
We
mean,
were drinking
until,
car
until,
bombs.
until we got to Bud Lights, and then it was
Yeah, true.
a wrap.
You brought him into deep water.
I took it. Yeah, I took him into deep waters. He was nice on the car bombs though. We had like 5 car bombs. In
Shane
like
made
10
us.
minutes.
Shane made us film it for him.
No, we needed video replay.
True.
I needed to prove that I was right. I could hear my shot glass hitting first, dude.
But it was photo finish.
It was
It
photo
was.
finish.
It was.
It was photo
Wow.
finish. Lemaire's nice. So that was supposed to be a night we were taking it easy.
No, that was our last night, wasn't it?
Saturday night, yeah. Well, Friday night we did actually kind of take
We
it
did.
easy.
Yeah.
Saturday night it was like, all right, we got to take it easy. We got to go to a fucking Bills game in the
We did
morning
not.
at like 9 a.m.
Oh.
We didn't. We got there at kickoff. But get in. Gabe Davis honors me with an incredible performance.
Yeah, true.
No, he did.
He honored me.
He
dude.
really did.
And
He really
we were
did.
with his boy Bert, who Bert was fucked up. We were drinking, and he was
Yeah.
like, "Gabe's doing this for you right now." And I was like, "Dude, this is insane. It's insane." So after the game, Gabe comes over to where we're sitting,
Yeah.
takes his fucking jersey off, signs it, and gives it to me. It's me and little kids. Yeah. I'm drunk in a Bills hoodie with glasses and a hat. I'm like, like leaning over the wall. For real, everybody there thought I was a retarded guy. And the NFL Films was like filming Gabe signing it, giving it to me. I was like,
It was like a crowd of children around
crowd of
Shane.
kids and me just like,
And I was standing there. I'm like, "How old are you boys?"
You're talking to the
I
boys.
don't know why I asked
you
that.
were- dude.
I felt so weird.
you threw up in the third quarter,
I
by the
threw
way.
up in the middle of the
Threw up?
game. Yeah.
I was recently, I think yesterday actually, I was in a bathroom where I thought someone threw up, and I was like, Jesus Christ, what a fucking shameful act.
No,
Throwing
dude,
up
Just
in a
not be able
public
to
bathroom?
regulate your stomach in public. And then I ate fish that night, and I was like worried I was going to throw up, and I was like, "That's what I fucking get." Fuck.
What type of fish?
Salmon. I just
I had
paid.
salmon last night.
Did you
Matt.
really? Me too.
Yes, I had a lot of it.
Really?
I had 2 full giant pieces of salmon.
Yeah, it's one of those fish is one of those things that are like eggs. You're like, I think I could eat like 40 pounds.
I can
of
just
this.
keep eating these.
Yeah,
It's
don't-
healthy.
I got sick. Damn, dude. Before you said about his friend, like he's doing this for you, I was thinking like he probably truly was charged up.
Oh, he was.
He went
for
to the
sure.
show.
He 100%
He went,
was.
He went, no, he
100%
went to
was.
the show and he was like, I'm about to fucking.
I'm going to honor him.
He definitely was running faster than usual, I bet.
He was fast as hell.
Dude, I'm telling you. And it's so funny to be like, the announcers be like, man, he's really putting it on. He's just like,
I'm in the crowd. Good.
you might be his muse, dude.
I could be Gabe Davis's muse.
You might be Gabe Davis's muse.
Gabe Davis's muse. So gives me the jersey. We're hanging out. Then we go, dude. This is where this whole thing gets incredibly funny. Is just Lemaire around NFL players. He was treating them like he was like a child.
Yeah.
He's like 32.
Yeah.
With like he's 10 years older than these players. He's 10 years older, and he's 3 feet shorter than all of them. And they got him a Bills hoodie that they gave him a 3X. It was down to his knees.
Oh, fuck.
Dude, he had his hands in his sleeves the whole time. He's fucked up.
Yeah,
Lemaire is for real autistic, without a doubt.
He was saying some outrageous
their
stuff.
right, dude,
outrageous.
their right guard that plays with Bills is a monster. He was the black dude in the chains,
Yeah.
in like a cool
Yeah.
shirt. Lemaire stands in front. He's talking to one of us.
Yeah, one of the family. Or, was this after
He's
the
talking
game?
to maybe his family.
Yeah.
Lemaire
yeah.
stands next to them. He's mid conversation and just goes. I've never seen, dude. I've never
Was
seen
his hand still in the hoodie?
I've never
Was his hand still in the hoodie?
He took it out. He's like, I've never seen someone hold a pound longer. An unanswered pound, dude. He just finally this dude not looking at him goes and keeps talking, and Lemaire goes and walked over. Dude,
He is the best.
it was incredible.
God damn it.
So then we're hanging out after. Dude, he kept doing this the rest of the night. He was just drilling people with autism. The Bills got an onslaught of autism from Sass and Lemaire, dude. It was incredible. I've never seen anything like it. Oh my God. Dude,
so
we're hanging out after. Gabe takes us through the facilities. While we're walking through the facilities, Lemaire's walking. Just Lemaire and Gabe Davis are walking, and Lemaire's like, "How does it feel to reach your dreams of being an NFL player?" Gabe Davis is like, "What the fuck? Who is this guy?" Oh fuck!
And then we're in the locker room, and me and Lemaire get a picture back to back.
Oh god damn it, dude!
The whole Bills team watches.
No, this is the beginning, dude. This is nothing.
No.
This is nothing compared to what's about to happen.
Oh my God.
So we go to Josh Allen or we go to the team's like dinner.
Yeah.
And just in a restaurant. It was great. It was wonderful. Lemaire is sitting, it's a long table. It's Lemaire and this one wideout, I forget who it was, sitting a chair apart, but no one else is around them. We're across the table. I hear Lemaire look over at him and go, "Other than us being black, what do you think you and I have in common?" It was just like, and the dude was for real, like, "Yo, who is this? Like, for real, whose man is this?"
Yeah,
Like,
he wasn't having it at all.
and Lemaire was like, "What? It's a good question. No shame."
The guy's
my
like sitting
God.
with his family.
Oh my God.
So we're laughing about that. We're laughing about it. Lemaire again doesn't take the hint that maybe he should stop doing this to people.
Oh my God.
5 minutes later, again, this guy's not talking to him.
And not
He's
at
just
all.
asking questions. Like he's sitting, eating, and then being like, he goes, "What do you search on YouTube?" He goes, "What do you search on
actually
YouTube?"
asked that.
This is an NFL wide receiver. And he's like, "I don't know, man. Like what?"
He's like, "I'd like to
He's
know."
just like, "What are you talking about?" Dude? Oh fuck!
I mean, he hasn't confronted this level of nerd in like decades, dude. So he's
No
sitting
one's
there being like,
ever seen anything like this.
True. But it's
You
so
get
funny.
this. You get this at like a family party, and like one of your cousins is there that's like really fucked up.
In Lemaire's defense, he did turn to me in the middle of the game, and he was like, "I think I'm gonna black out." And
Yeah. Lemaire was shit.
And he
Lemaire's
was
a
like
hero.
pumped, and he's like, "I've only
Bro.
ever blacked out twice."
Lemaire's
Lemaire's
a
a
hero.
horse, dude. He dominates.
Drinking?
Me and him were drinking. He was fine.
He doesn't get like visibly drunk.
No,
Yeah, dude. He
Lemaire's
is.
a tank.
Dude, it's crazy. He's fast. He's nimble.
He is nimble.
asked-
He is nimble.
He asks all the right questions.
He asked all the right questions.
He
He
dominated.
might be Rogan, dude.
Yeah.
I think
He might
is.
be an exoskeleton of
He
Rogan.
might be, dude. He might be. Dude, that's so it's so funny though, because that dude, like, just think of the wide receiver world of it's just like you wake up, there's a bunch of chicks like, "Yeah, I want to blow you." I'm assuming this. There's like
Yeah.
a bunch of chicks trying to fuck you. You're just cool. You're driving cool cars, and all of a sudden you're at dinner with Lemaire, going like, "Other than being black, what do you think we have in common? What do you watch
What do you
on YouTube?"
search on YouTube? And the guy's like, "I don't know." He for real was.
He hasn't made like the neural
Befuddled.
connections to answer those questions like ever, and he's just like confronted with a completely unique situation. Like, what is this? What am I dealing with right
What
now?
is this? An entity, dude. An entity. So we leave there. We go back to Gabe's. We play poker. Me and Lemaire get fleeced. I gave Lemaire $200. We played $200 buy-ins.
Yeah.
I bought in like 3 times. I was getting killed. The dude next to me was beating me so bad he was showing me his fucking cards.
What?
Yeah, it was humiliating.
You're good at poker.
I thought I was. I was getting shit hands. But Lemaire's out right away. I give him $200. He's literally out first, like within 2 hands. He doesn't know how to play.
He's all in.
He's all in. He had no idea. He was like, "Oh shit, I have nothing." So this is where it picks
This is
up.
where things
That's
turn.
insane.
So we go there, we leave there, we go to Dave and Buster's in Buffalo. One of the players had paid some money to buy it out. So it's empty.
These guys have so much fucking fun.
Yeah,
they have the
it was
most fun.
sick. It was really cool.
Fuck.
We get in there. Before we leave, I take a lot of mushrooms. I was like, I'm going to stop drinking. I'm going to switch over to mushrooms.
Who had the mushrooms?
I don't know.
Okay, yeah.
Come on, bro.
True.
Come on, bro.
Sometimes they just get passed
Actually, I
about.
don't know.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know. They were like those candy bars.
Holy shit.
What the heck? This is very spooky. Get off game. No. Get off game, Davis.
Is he okay?
Game.
Text him right now.
No.
Gabe. My candle's telling you.
Gabe better be okay.
Oh my god, dude, kiss that dude
I might start wearing this around.
with no shoe, with no pants on.
So he's gonna regret giving me. He's gonna be like, man,
Yeah.
I think he regretted having us a little bit until the car ride home.
The car ride home, he was having a blast.
So we go in. We're at Dave and Buster's.
Yeah,
There's a lot of women.
you're on mushrooms.
Also, wait, have you
I
mentioned?
didn't know. So I read the back of the candy bar thing said, like one you're microdosing, two you're microdosing, between like 3 and 9 you're okay.
Yeah,
I took 6, maybe 7.
such a gobbler, dude. You're such a gobbler on mushrooms every time.
I gobbled the fuck out of them. We get in there. They're starting to hit when we arrive. I'm like, I'm in Dave and Buster's with the Bills and like 50 ladies from Buffalo that are
Women of the
a bunch
night.
of Cardi B's,
Really.
Cardi Buffaloes. Yes,
Strange women. Strange women.
Yes.
Cardi Buffalo.
Cardi Buffaloes.
Cardi Buffalo buzz.
yes, and they were fucking. They were having fun. Then the cool players show up, which was very funny to see.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
difference, we were with like linemen and tight ends.
Yeah.
We were at the honkies.
Yeah.
Then the cool bros showed up.
Really?
Dressed, they all looked like fucking Migos.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they were pimped
turtlenecks.
out.
They're
and
dressing,
sports
they're in the
jackets and shit.
coolest shit you've ever seen, which normally I'd be like, that's cool. I was high as shit on mushrooms. I was like, what the fuck are these guys wearing? They look fucking dumb as hell. And I was just crying. So these boys, hog heaven. You get Lemaire and Sass some video game, dude.
Oh, my God.
Lemaire at one point announced to me, he said, I'm the king of the games. And started dominating NFL players in video
Was he?
games. Dude, and he's like a little kid. He's walking. There's this D tackle playing fucking Guitar Hero. Lemaire's like, do you mind if I play with you? And the guy's like, yeah, sure, man, whatever. I have a photo of it. That'll be posted right
Was Lemaire
here.
on the mushrooms too?
Yeah.
I think a little, but
He
he was
was.
fine, dude.
Yeah.
He crushes everything. I was freaking out, and he was giving me like pep talks. Like, dude, we're having fun. Relax. Like,
Oh
Lemaire was
my
trying to
God.
snap me out of it.
We were
Truly
we
is
were
a
we
rock,
were walking
dude.
Shane
He's-
around like a dog.
Nate's a rock too.
We had to hold on to him and be like, all right, Shane, this way.
Oh, yeah? You think you were in good? Hold on a second.
Yeah.
You were,
I was being so nice to you.
yeah, you were being nice.
I was being
but
like,
I was
come
being
on,
nice
Shane,
to
let's
you.
get over here. Come on.
I was just watching you play games.
Yeah.
I would literally go game to game with him, watch him play it for 2 seconds, and walk in.
I'd be like,
He
"This
would
game
walk into my
sucks."
face and be like, "This game fucking sucks. Let's go." Go to another game. He'd be like, "Fuck this. My fucking card's not working."
Yeah.
We all had
Your
Dave.
charge card?
My
Yeah,
charge card
they
broke.
gave
That's
us,
no laughing
They gave us
matter.
all Dave and Buster's cards. His
Yeah.
card broke.
And I'm sitting there talking to a cop. And I'm
Yeah,
like, my
there's
card's my card's not working.
Officer, my charge card's
He's
expired.
He's
It
like,
was-
I can't help you with that. He's like, I don't work here. And
was
I just kept
unbelievable.
on being like, someone gave me a card when I walked in. I need a new one.
Oh
I
my
could have given you
God.
mine. That
I
was
know.
an
I don't know
easy
why we
fix.
didn't do that.
Was it unlimited charge card?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Dude, it
Yeah. It
was unlimited
sick.
Dave and Buster's charge card, Babes, and the Buffalo Bills.
Oh my god.
It was about as cool as it gets.
No,
if I
literally.
hadn't munched too hard,
Yeah.
that would have been a great night.
It's true.
But I did munch,
You did.
and I was like, I can't.
You got one.
I was like laying down in a booth.
Yeah.
They're just
Yeah.
ladies dancing. I was like, oh no. I was like, what are they
Picture.
doing? Why are they doing this?
You didn't even like time for cruising USA. I gotta get it together.
And then I'm walking around. I see people like Gabe was playing like Cruising USA. He was in like a car thing. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
oh, Dave
I
and
was
Buster's
just-
on mushrooms.
Dave and Buster's on
Nightmare,
mushrooms
bro.
with dudes that are 6'10", 300 pounds all around. And then Buffalo fucking Cardi B's It was the craziest thing I've ever
my
seen.
God,
Loud
dude.
music.
It was crazy.
That's intense, dude.
It was so intense that I didn't realize how high I was until I got home and got into my hotel room and everything was moving.
Yeah.
And I was like, holy shit, I was hallucinating the entire time. I was hallucinating the entire time. But
and there's that like.
I mean, nonstop. I'm watching Lemaire and Sass play games. At one point, all the cool black players were playing basketball. Mm-hmm. Nothing wrong with that. Just saying. That's what they're doing. They're playing the basketball game.
competitive basketball game.
But they were surrounded by like girls, and the speaker was right there, and rap was blasting. And I look over, and the right tackle is Spencer. He's like 6'9". He's huge. He's by himself playing like a Dutch game.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit! I can't look at this.
What's the touch game?
I don't know what it was.
It's like
just
one of those like reflex games.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
but he's
he's
so
six.
big, he covered the entire thing.
Oh my god!
So he was like, like nailing it. It was just funny to see the difference between a white dude from Iowa and then Migos shooting basketball.
Dude, for some reason I went up after him and I was like, I'm gonna smoke
You were
in
like,
this.
I'm gonna beat you.
The reflex?
Not like
not remembering
even
that
half the
he's
score.
in the NFL and also
Oh,
an
yeah.
athlete.
yeah, he was pretty
And I
nasty.
got like 200 points less than him.
Yeah, it was
It was
pretty
a
impressive.
disaster.
No, it was like
it was
300
bad.
to 70.
oh,
It was fucking.
Oh, no.
I think he set the record though. In your defense, I've
was
never
rough.
seen anything like it. Dude.
It was rough.
really?
Yeah, the game's huge, and he was bigger than the fucking game.
I have a video of him playing.
Nice, I want to see that.
Yeah. And then it pans over to you and you're just like,
Like, dude, stop! Please stop. It was.
Oh my god!
He was my guide though.
Yeah, he was
helped
good.
me
He
out.
was cool.
He was
Really?
He was very like, here, come on, everything's good. Like he
Oh,
was
that's
like, this
fucking-
is fun.
That's so sick.
Yeah. And then I was laughing, imagining him as a Viking. He
Yeah.
was a Viking.
Oh, yeah.
He even has like a Viking head.
yeah, he's a big guy.
He's a Viking. If he
Damn.
got into your house,
You're done.
The whole
Fucked.
thing's done.
Fucked.
Security there, they were white knuckling their guns.
Oh, yeah.
Like, please, nothing happen
Oh.
because we're gonna get ripped apart.
I'd abandon post on that, dude.
I don't want to miss things because this was, I mean, as funny as anything I've ever
That's
seen.
honestly.
So then this is it. Dude.
It's
This is
absurd.
the moment. So there's a game. Harry's fucked up, dude. Don't act like you were fucking
I was-
blacked out.
I was
Even on
destroyed.
mushrooms, I was like, he's hammered. You're like, fuck this game. Let's go play another game. I'm like, dude, chill. Please relax. He goes up. There's a Star Wars game that's between the bar is where everybody's hanging out, and then it goes into the arcade. The first game you see is this VR headset that drops down from the like ceiling, and it's a Star Wars game.
And it's got like the two hand things that
Yeah.
are attached as well.
I see Harry
What?
start to walk over towards it. Yeah, I'm for real. I'm like, dude, no way.
That's what you've been searching for.
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah,
like,
no, it
this
gets
is
so bad.
I'm like, no way he's about to do this. I'm like tapping Gabe. I'm like,
Me and Lemaire.
wait till you see this. He comes on. He was wearing corduroys and these sneakers.
They probably scanned them, laser
Dude.
scan, like access granted.
He puts on the fucking VR headset, and I'm so delighted. I can't believe this is happening. As soon as he does it, we're all laughing. So then a crowd notices.
Dude.
So then
And I have no idea.
a semicircle forms around him of some of the Cardi B's, a lot of NFL players, and just, dude, we were dying. And he played for like 15 minutes of just like, for real, dude, he has no idea this is happening.
no idea.
There's 30 people watching and laughing. And he's like, he drew his lightsaber at one point. He was like,
Dude, because he was like, you could use the force, and a guy would come at you, and I would like grab him and suck him in.
You're in another dimension.
Yeah, you could throw the lightsaber.
Oh my god.
dude,
Oh,
you gotta
sobbing.
pull-
At one point, while I couldn't watch it. It was I was crying.
Yeah.
And I looked like an asshole because I'm standing there falling over laughing.
I mean, you were right though.
Gabe taps me and goes, "Look at your other boy." Behind the crowd, I look at Lemaire. Lemaire's in a axe throwing cage by himself. Like, they dominated this party. They dominated the after party.
Lemaire's a berserker. He berserker.
Full berserker.
He berserkered.
But this is my favorite part. So the whole time I'm laughing, I'm so excited for him to take his mask off and realize that he's being made fun of by the Buffalo Bills. He takes it off, no shame. He looks and he beelines, walks straight up to my face. He's like, the game was actually pretty hard. I was like, dude, you're autistic too.
I ran over to Shane. I pulled the mask off, and then there's literally like 75 people surrounding me, and I'm like, has this been going on the entire time,
And dude, I swear to God, as soon as you lowered your mask, there's a crowd watching you like, oh fuck.
Oh my god.
And that was it. That was everyone was like, yo, we have to leave. I can't. I think Gabe was the one who pulled the plug.
Gabe pulled the plug.
Gabe saw where this was headed.
They're just too autistic.
They were too autistic. They were killing the
It was a
vibe,
good-
dude, because the
a good
vibe
idea
was
to leave.
cool.
I bet.
It was cool, guys.
Yeah, but we were having fun.
And then there's two dudes like, we get in the
And you
truck.
clutching your head in the corner.
I couldn't, dude. We got in the truck. I couldn't stop. Like I was,
Oh my
I was like,
God.
stop telling me stories.
Oh.
Stop telling me stories. And then I'm next to Gabe, and I'm like, this guy just had 2 touchdowns against the Steelers today.
Yeah.
And Lemaire and Sasser in the back, like, and then when the TIE fighters come,
Oh, no.
that's when it gets.
No.
I was like, guys, please shut the fuck up.
Yeah, because he was driving us everywhere.
Oh. And it was also, he started laughing. He couldn't drive.
No,
he was
yeah.
laughing so hard. He was like, all right, stop.
Yeah.
What a great guy too.
Yeah, he took
He
his
was
legs.
awesome.
gem,
He was
man.
awesome.
He was incredible.
But Jesus Christ, is that such a funny collision of worlds?
Dude, it was
It's Hades, dude. Comedy podcasting is Hades. And you're talking to the NFL. These guys worked hard, trained hard. They're getting what they deserve.
And then here comes goblins. Fucking like, what are you YouTube?
I smoked pot during college and changed my majors. I didn't apply
fuck.
myself to anything in life.
Yes, and here I am. Right
I think
with
the
you.
problem was that I thought, like, because we were with Gabe, that like everyone else there knew us. And then I realized that we must have just looked like cousins of someone, or like
No one
make
knew
a
who we
wish. Like, yeah.
Yeah, that was full Make-A-Wish. All 3 of it. By the way, me, him, and Lemaire walking around together looks insane. It looks like the craziest squad of all. We go into bars and people be like, what the fuck? Yeah.
It's that Star Wars bar when you get in. It's like, what the fuck is that?
And again, though, Lemaire and Sass, zero social like in that set. When you're drunk, there's no anxiety. Like he'll start dancing. Lemaire will just start talking to groups of people. Oh my
God, dude.
Oh fuck.
Oh my God.
But yes, that was a very, very big victory.
That's
I got
awesome.
home. I had to call my girlfriend.
Yeah.
I was tripping so hard.
Yeah.
I was like
sucks.
laying in bed in the dark. I was like, I need to talk to somebody. Call my girlfriend. I was like, I fucking love you so much.
That's a good move. That's a good
And
move.
I was like, wait till you hear what happened tonight. I couldn't even explain. I was too fucked up. I was like, and then Sass played virtual reality.
And then Sash was like, pew, pew, pew. I was like, go do Sash, go down. The guy's like, Sash. And then that's the fucking funniest shit in the world.
Bro.
It honestly is like that's like a Dolly painting of a social situation just started to melt. Just like a really cool thing happened. All of a sudden, like someone swirled the colors and everything. What the fuck's going on?
Yeah, the
here?
mushrooms was. I mean, it ended up being. I've never laughed that hard in my life. I had a really great time. But
That was for the culture.
It fluctuated from total terror to the funniest thing, hilarious. Like
Oh
I couldn't
my
control myself
God.
laughing.
God, that rules.
Yeah,
It was sick. It was a
that was
very
about
fun
as cool. Yeah,
weekend.
dude, this is the coolest shit.
I mean,
ever.
dude.
That was incredible.
That's the fucking best.
It was really cool.
Of sold out Dave and Buster's
It's all, yeah, the Dave and Buster's. was
Empty
probably
Dave
the
and
highlight.
Buster's
to just basically Lemaire and Sass walking through there like Darth Vader's fucking.
Yeah.
dominated.
It was funny because as soon as we got in there, we all split up instantly.
Yeah,
Divide and conquer.
Straight to the games.
straight to the games. The boys scattered to games. Which one's the coolest game?
That VR Star Wars.
It was cool.
I would have.
It was really
It would have
hard.
been really fun if no one was looking.
Yeah.
But when
Yeah,
you start
kind of want an audience.
doing the VR stuff,
You want to put on a show.
I mean, the fact that, well, how did you feel when the big reveal was basically a surprise party for you?
Dude, it was awesome. I was like, that was sick.
Buffalo Bills were like,
No, I
whoa.
don't think it didn't register to me what happened until the next morning when you guys sent the video. I was like, holy shit,
his
dude.
lightsaber.
I looked like I
You
was
have
an
video
actual,
footage of
I
the.
have video footage, but it's from Lemaire, so he didn't film it. He didn't. Lemaire didn't know why it was funny. Lemaire filmed it. Lemaire was like,
I think Lemaire
everybody
filmed it,
likes
thought it was
this.
cool.
Lemaire's
Yeah.
like, this is cool. But I was on the side, and I was direct eye line with 3 Cardi B's, that were like in their drink, like, what the fuck is this? They just knew there was a crowd.
They're just crushing roofies with a straw.
There was a crowd, so the Cardi B's naturally just went over to be like, what's going on?
True.
And they couldn't. There's no way they could comprehend what was being done.
Bit of
'Cause it was
Snapchat
just-
brain. Bit of Snapchat
It
brain
was
going
just
on.
sass
Yeah.
dancing.
It was tough.
It's funny to think about them just having predator vision for shit they can film on their phones. Oh shit.
It was that started. That absolutely started. They got on the this was making me laugh so hard, is him going to try to recharge his card. They were literally dancing on the bar. And
I don't
Sass
even remember that.
was like, I need to recharge my card. So all these
Excuse me,
people,
ladies.
players and girls, are at the bar. He's like, my Dave and Buster's card's not working. And they were like, I was up there just getting water. Like, can I please have another water? And I get like, for real, the women did not see us. They like bumped me out of the way. I was like, thank you. Yeah, it was incredible. Gabe Davis is the bro.
Dude. Saint Gabe Davis.
St. Gabriel, thank you.
Saint Gabe, bro.
St. Gabriel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Bert was
bro.
cool too.
Bert was fucking
Oh
hilarious.
my god, that fucking rules.
Yeah, that was got home yesterday depleted, bro. Needed a day of rest.
Gave it all.
Yes.
Yeah, yesterday was tough. Having to me and Lemaire just dude, I had to pull Trig in the airport bathroom.
You threw up in the airport
I didn't
bathroom
throw up. I
also?
tried to, but I couldn't.
Oh,
That
While
stinks.
Lemaire just like waits outside of the bathroom for me.
totally fine.
On
He's
all,
guarding,
on all
he's
fours.
guarding the portal, dude.
Yeah, on all fours in the bathroom.
He's totally fine.
he didn't give a fuck.
Crazy, dude. I'm telling you, dude's fucking wild.
He also ate mushrooms with me.
Yeah, dude, he was totally
He was
fine.
fine.
I woke up the next morning. I was like, he texted me. I was like, I'm downstairs. I go downstairs. He's outside smoking a cig, and I'm just like, I can't even function.
Fuck, dude,
I'm
get a
telling you,
cigarette, dude.
He might be like a dimension hopper, dude.
Oh yeah. At one point, I'm in the lobby. One of the dudes who works at the hotel just walks by the mayor like. I can't walk. I was like, yeah, what? How do you know the guy who works here? He's like, I gave him a blunt last night. I was like, dude.
Didn't someone else came? Someone came up to him at the Bills tailgate. They were like,
Oh, that
Lemaire,
was
you're my
funny as
hero.
shit. Me, Lemaire, and Sass were walking, and someone was like, Lemaire. So that's my
Nothing
week.
makes me happier
What's going
than
on
that.
with you, Matt?
Dude, where are we at time wise?
Yeah, we might just. Nice.
Damn, hell yeah. Guys, say hello to Smooth Ball Fall. Manscaped is making sure you have everything you need to stay fresh under your belt. It's telling me to riff on pubes. Right now, my pubes look like they should be on a corpse. They're so fucking long and ghastly. I truly need to shave my pubic hair because my wife refuses to have sex with me, and I think that might be 1/20th of the reason she's refusing my advancements. Manscaped's Performance Package 4.0 has got it all. The Lawnmower 4.0 body trimmer and the Weed Whacker nose and hair trimmer feature skin-safe technology to protect your holes. They're waterproof too. Get 20% off and free shipping with the code DRENCHED at manscaped.com. That's 20% off plus free shipping with the code DRENCHED at manscaped.com. Take an active role in your brain health with First Person. It's a precision-targeted supplement system that uses the brain-boosting benefits of mushrooms to activate the full potential of human brain health. Made with functional mushrooms, First Person supplements stimulate the body's natural production of triggers that help improve energy, mood, and sleep. I like them. I like the morning ones. I'm reading the personal endorsement thing. Yeah, the morning ones are nice, and the sleep ones were okay as well. Although L-theanine and I have a weird thing, but I did like it. Also, they say L-theanine is nice to take with caffeine. They say L-theanine. It's an amino acid found in like certain teas and stuff. But either way, First Person uses 100% grain-free organic mushrooms sourced from the best in-class vendors. Start improving your brain health and cognition with First Person. Get 15% off your first order by going to getfirstperson.com and use code DRENCHED. That's GETFIRSTPERSON.com, code DRENCHED for 15% off your first order. Getfirstperson.com, code DRENCHED. These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. Funded by Fauci. These products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. But mental illness is a myth anyway, so who fucking cares? Goodbye.
Yeah.
Dude, I also simultaneously had one of the funnest weekends of my life.
Oh yeah.
Cape Cod wedding, dude.
Yes.
I've never ever been to Cape Cod
Yeah,
before.
my mom's from the Cape.
Dude, I didn't realize.
Oh, doxed.
Yeah, probably not.
Dude, it is. You ever been up there before?
No,
It's the best.
it's the best.
We don't know about it. It's like in Pennsylvania, you go to the Jersey Shore,
Yeah.
which is just a flat
Or
like,
Western, you go to fucking Maryland.
Yeah.
Go to Ocean City, Maryland.
Yeah, dude, there is like, it's so hard to describe, but it's like, so basically, it's the most like beautiful natural scenery at a beach. You can tell because like they had the foresight back in like the 50s or whenever, the 60s, to not to like flatten everything with bulldozers and build plastic houses on everything.
Yeah.
Like Sea Isle is just a flat expanse that
Yeah.
they develop on everything. They've like preserved like dunes. And it's so fucking nice. But so we fly to Boston because we have kids with us. So we went to a wedding. So I'm like, I'm not driving anywhere. We're flying everywhere. I'm not doing this. So we fly to Boston. It's like an hour, whatever it is, an hour flight. And then I didn't realize we're flying from Boston to Providence or Provincetown.
Oh, really?
Holy shit.
Dude, that was a 9-seat Cessna plane.
Yeah,
So we
yeah,
go-
it's a small.
We
yeah.
go to the airport. It's like Cape Cod Air or something. I forget what the fuck it was called. And they were like, "Can you guys stand on the scale? We're gonna weigh you." And I was like, "Haha." And they were like, "No, like for real, we need your
Oh, is
weights."
that small of a plane?
Oh,
It was a
I'm never getting
9-seater
on
plane.
Cessna, bro.
That's
Dude,
actually that
it's
small.
a 9-seater plane,
That's fucking crazy.
dude. So I'm like, okay. So we get on the plane, weigh all of our luggage, weigh our stuff, and like the captain will tell you where to sit based on your weight. We'll figure it out, dude. And then there's like that airline runs planes to like all of those shore points. So there was one airline while we were waiting. They were like, we're having a weight issue with the plane. Will somebody please like ride the next, someone with flexibility, because you ride the next one. And like people weren't standing up. And then, or finally 2 people got up and they were like, no, actually we need you too. There was just one big fat guy. And I think they were trying to
shit.
defat the plane.
Really?
Yeah. And I think they're like, nobody else comes forward, we'll take the last person and remove them from the thing. So these ladies were so fucking mean because they had to like sit there and have like just ruin people's day. Their job was to be like, you're too
Sick.
fat
You're
for this
so
plane.
fat, you kick someone off.
You were
someone else.
danger. You're making the plane dangerous. So, dude, they were like, so these ladies were so fucking mean because I was like, our plane got delayed, not by that much, but I was nicely being like, hey, do you guys have any idea, like, like no rush. I just want to know, like, do you have an actual time frame or not? So I'm trying to figure out, like, can I go take a shit? What can I do stuff? She goes, sir, we're working on the plane. You can have a seat right now. Before I even know what happened, I'm walking back, sitting in my seat, and Brittany's like, what'd she say? And I was like, she told me to sit down. I'm like, fuck, fucking bitch, why did I listen to her?
Dominated you.
It totally dominated me. So then Brittany gets up. I go, Brittany, no, please, Brittany, no, please don't go up.
Yeah,
Dude, I
definitely.
literally, before I even knew what was going on, I was like, sit down in my seat. I don't know why I'm so angry. And I said it to Brittany. She's like, oh no. And she walked up. She starts, and I'm like, no, please, no. And then she walks up and starts just having a bitch off with this lady.
Nice.
Motherfucks the lady to no avail. And then we just walk back down. She's like, she's a bitch. Super loud. I'm like, dude, they will kick us off this fucking plane. There's 9 people. Stop. Stop.
Getting
They're
kicked off of
looking
a
to kick someone
9-person
off.
They want to,
flight.
yeah.
Yeah.
And dude, we were flying, if you know anything about Provincetown,
Yeah.
it's just the bros, dude. It's the
Yeah.
boys, dude. It's
Yeah.
literally
You mean
like
Providence?
No, Provincetown is like the
Provincetown.
end of
Province
gay.
P-Town, baby. It's
Oh, I don't know.
gay.
It's like
a
the gay
beach.
central of
Oh,
America.
shit.
So the plane was not. It was like 4 gay dudes and a heterosexual family. So it was a very funny dynamic.
Damn. There's 4 gay dudes in a biracial family.
True.
What are you guys on a fucking bank commercial?
To be fair, I think interracial is LGBTQ. I was in the
Yeah.
gay capital of Cape Cod, and I was like, "We're gay."
I'm just as woke as any of these guys.
Yeah, I was like, "Dude, this is
I pretty much suck dick.
Dude, that is like the gayest place on earth.
it, dude. It truly.
It's like it'll be like these big ass fat dudes like oiled up, like riding bikes around with just like a thong on.
and we were in the off season, so it was like,
Oof, my own.
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It's they've made a truly beautiful town.
Yeah, it's nice. It is very gay though.
Gay dudes will do that.
Dude, it's crazy. It looks like fucking Gilmore Girls. You're there, and it's just like, I'm not saying I've watched any of that show.
Like, what the
Yeah, I've
fuck
never
is
seen
Gilmore
Guys,
Girls?
yeah,
look
what the
like?
hell are you guys even talking about? It has a
Sorry, I'm
quaint,
friends with the Bills, dude. I don't watch,
it has,
I don't watch Gilmore Girls, dude.
it has a
Me and
quaint.
Gabe Davis, we were just talking about how gay you
Gilmore
were.
Girls.
The whole time, Gabe was like, yo, Matt sucks.
So gay, dude. Where is he at? In Provincetown? Like, dude, so we get there. Cool experience. We fly on the 9-seater plane. I'm like, damn, that dude, it was like GTA.
How long
plane.
was the flight?
30 minutes, bro.
How scary was the flight?
Yeah, that must have
Scary,
been
dude. When you have
horrifying.
2 kids,
Yeah.
2 little. I was
it
holding
like
a 4-month-old, dude. I was
it
holding.
like turbulence?
Dude, so you ever rode a motorcycle? Either of you guys?
No.
I have. Let me tell you about it. So
Yeah,
I'm not gay.
Providence town, bro. Yeah, of course. The bitch fell off.
No, I rode a motorcycle literally once, and I got on it and thought I could take it on the highway, and it's terrifying because
Wait, you drove it?
yes,
Or were you?
I rode. No,
Oh,
no.
nice.
I'm more of this kind of guy. More of it.
Ape hangers?
It was like a 450 Nighthawk. It's a little Honda bike,
Sick.
dude. And when you ride a motorcycle, when the wind hits your car, did you ever like hear the wind hit your car? On
Yeah.
a bike, it
Yeah.
physically moves you.
Ooh.
So you feel yourself moving. And that little plane, when we were about to land, a gust hit, and our plane just went and just moved over to the side. And I
Holy
was
shit.
like, and when they're bouncing the wings, it's like before
Yeah.
you're gonna land, it's like whoop, 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 whoop.
Holy
That's
shit.
horrifying. Those planes are dangerous.
Oh, it was I had a full like.
Everybody dies on those.
Though-
planes.
I
any-
know,
any
dude.
plane that
Before we
crashes,
took
it's
off,
that plane.
fucking Brittany's like, "Oh, this is how Aaliyah died from a weight issue," and I'm like, "Shut the
Yeah.
you fucking kids."
I can't imagine that we like when we take those short flights. Usually the CRJ 900, which is a
Flexing, bro.
Yeah,
Told you this kid was playing VR Star Wars.
yeah, that's a trusty vehicle. But
Really?
even those scare the fuck out of me because they're
Dude.
2-seater rows. What?
No, we're just talking mini planes.
Yeah, we're
bro.
talking planes.
a couple podcasts. We're
You
talking
wouldn't know
mini
a
planes.
CRJ 900 if it slapped you in the teeth.
You're gonna come on here and make fun of me. You're gonna humiliate me.
No, I had a full like moment where I had to be like, bro, I'm being controlled by the elements right now. If the elements want me to live, they will let me live.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that'll just be that. This is not in my hands. I'd be devastated if my children and I died in this plane.
At least you get to die together. That's fun.
That's true. That's true. I was like, I was to the level where I was like comprehending the physical impact of the plane. I'm like, I'm okay with that. But God, that's so bad that my kids are gonna have to go out in like a fucking hard impact and a fireball. I'm like, ah.
Just a quick
Yeah.
fucking bark.
Just so I could go to a wedding and get drunk and play beach volleyball. Fuck,
You got drunk and played beach volleyball.
dude. So let me tell
You
you,
were
what
with the fellas.
bro. First, so this is the first night we fly in on a cool plane. I'm like, that was a lot of fun. We get to an Airbnb. Brittany, it's all cottages up there.
Yeah.
It's like these like cedar shingle cottages on like the dune. So we're overlooking the bay. It was so fucking nice, and it's the off season too. So it's like these places they're not that they're like $100 a night. So we get up there, and we get. I'm like, damn, I'm pumped on the cottage. I'm like, this is sick. And then, so I knew the groom, friend of the groom, hits me up. Also, my bro is like, yo, we're going over to their house tonight. I thought it was like a little like an intimate like couples gathering. So I'm
Yeah.
like, what? I'm like, all right, cool, I'll go. Ripping the high noons, hitting the vape, whatever. I'm cool. I'm getting ready to go over there.
Yes.
Brittany, the last minute goes, I'm too tired. And I said, babe,
You go. Oh dang, babe, that's all right.
And I
Why
go,
don't you stay?
she's like, you want to? I'm like, I'll go. I'm kind of wired.
Yeah, fuck it.
I'm
I'll
gonna go.
I already told him I was going.
I'll make a show I'll go for both of us. I get there and it's just like a bunch of people like having a party. Dude, have you ever played the game Vortex?
Yeah,
No. What is it?
I think.
Dude,
No. Maybe I was
It's-
wrong.
truly the ultimate drinking. So I get there. I'm pushing a Honda Odyssey, by the way. That's what we rented. So it's like dreams come true all around. Pushing the Odyssey.
Nice.
I'm risking a minivan DUI. I'm in my element, bro. I'm having a good time, dude. Fuck shit. I'm just imagining myself in a Bennigan's, like, fuck shit. Fuck, I'm gonna fight for my fucking job, my wife. Dude, so I get there. It's a sick fucking place. It's in like the middle of like, it's a very secluded too out there. It's like, it's cool.
Where were you in the Cape?
I was in Truro.
Truro.
So I don't know. It's just this area. It's like near the bay. So I get to this thing. It's an actual party. I'm having a good time. Someone hands me a hard kombucha. I'm like, dude, thank you. This is very nice.
Damn.
So, dude, it was great. So it was just the girl.
You might have died on the Cessna.
I might have
You
died.
might be dreaming all this still. Your wife's
Change
being
to the
like,
Buffalo Bills. The Buffalo.
yeah.
Fucking-
Your wife's like, I can't make it to the party. Like sorry, we're out of almost everything other than spiked kombucha.
There was like an underground movement of girls handing me gluten-free drinks that was very nice, dude. It was very, very sweet. So then, dude, so fun. I'm having a blast. We go on the screen porch, and then it's time for Vortex. Like, have you ever played Vortex? I said, no, I don't know what that is.
Tell me about it.
Dude, so imagine this table. You put like 20 like flip cup drinks. But you know, you do beer pong, you fill it up like that.
Yeah.
Do 20 of it. Like, you know, I don't know how many cups it was. I was trying to remember them.
So you're talking red solid cups facing upwards?
Yes.
Is it like beer pong into it all at once?
Sort of.
I'm sorry. Go
Sort of.
ahead.
No, kind of with two people. But then in the middle of that, there's one cup that's a one full beer.
And when you
cup.
fill it, do you pour it in? I'll stop guessing.
No,
I'll tell you what happens.
Just tell me. I'll stop
It's
guessing.
better than you can fucking imagine. So it's like, so there's a whole this whole table's full of cups. You know, a big table like beer pong, and then you have two empty cups and one cup in the middle that's just a full fucking beer. And so what you do is you can play with literally, we're playing with like 15 people. So it's like we're all around the table. I have a cup, that other person has a cup, and you try to bounce your ball into an empty cup. So if you bounce the beer pong ball into the empty cup,
flip cup and have to chug in the middle.
no,
Yep.
take
All right,
this.
keep
That's
going.
what I thought, dude.
I'm gonna get it. Don't worry.
Dude. I so then if you make it on the first shot, you can hand your cup to anyone at the table that you want. You get it's dealer's choice.
Yes.
But if you don't make it, then if it takes you say 2 or 3 times, you have to pass it one to the left. And here's where it gets interesting. So if you're going to pass it to the left, if you make your cup and someone next to you hasn't made their cup to your immediate left, you go wham,
Yes.
slap their cup out from under them.
Yes.
Dude, so then, and that person has to take one from the mess of cups at the table, chug it, and then that cup gets in rotation. Here's where the vortex comes. If the person next to you makes their cup too, they can skip back to you, and then you can make yours and then smack their cup again. And someone gets caught in the vortex, and they just have to keep chugging while they're
Yes.
trying to make this thing. Dude, I was watching just like a girlfriend who comes to like the family wedding. Like, I don't know if there's their first time or whatever, but I'm watching. It's like just watching people's girlfriends get caught in a vortex. People are fucking screaming, just boom,
Yeah.
smacking their cup, yelling, "Punish him!" Dude, just watching people in a vortex, being like, "What? Dude, it's God damn it!
It's
It
the
was
best.
the fucking funniest. I was screaming, howling, laughing. It was the
Yes.
funniest thing in the world. And then at the end, it comes down to like 2 cups, and everyone's like, "No, not for the whole beer." And you watch someone's wife land on, they have to chug a whole beer, and it's like, the way you have someone just goes, "What?" As hard as they, dude, it was. That I was
Did you
screaming,
get to
laughing.
smack people's beers?
Yeah, dude, I was smacking cups. I was coming down to the wire. I was like confronting down to the wire stuff, dude. It was crazy. It was so much fucking
We're gonna
fun.
have to play that sometime.
We have to. As soon as
Yeah.
I was like, we have to play this game.
Yes.
I'm bringing this game back, dude.
We should we should do a
dude.
night cast.
Yes.
We should do a drinking game night cast.
Yes, dude.
You got to get Lamisi in there.
Yes, dude.
I need to disembowel him in a chug,
Dude, Vortex is the
as I did at the late bar.
please can we play Vortex? It is the
Matt, you're not
funnest-
gonna have to pull my arm on this one. I really want to play.
True.
I'm jealous of this party right now. I
Bro.
wish I was at the beach playing drinking games.
Dude, I'm telling I thought of you. I
Set
was
him
like,
up here
Shane,
with fucking Harry.
that was sick though. That was
Oh, that was the
I
best.
know. Dude, I'm telling you, I was like, I have to bring this game back. This is the funnest fucking shit ever. So I do that night. I get out, I leave. So then I take the pilot the Odyssey back. I took the Odyssey, bro.
Yes.
So I'm going back, and then I'm like driving home, and I'm not like, obviously I'm not like fucked up. I mean, the state of Massachusetts might have had some pseudoscience
The Commonwealth
bullshit.
might have said
They might have busted out some pseudoscience about blood alcohol content
Yes.
and hit me on a fucking some bullshit decimal point. Come on,
Shot
man.
you 5 times.
Yeah, get the fuck out
Shot
of
you
here.
5 times eating a burger. What'd you do on the way back? You were close to a burger.
If I seen a burger, I would
Yes.
eat it. Now I know the risk, though. It's
You could just get executed by the state while eating a burger.
dude. So I'm driving home. I'm like, well, luckily I'm out in the woods. There's no cops out. I pass. I look. I think someone pulled over. I'm like, sucks for you, brother. I look over my rear view. It's just 2 cops talking. I'm like, I just go purely white. I'm like,
Dude,
fuck.
you can afford a DUI. Catch a Dewey, dude.
I could, and I'm
It'll
out
only
here.
make you
I'm
11.
out here.
We need a
I'm out here.
We need a mugshot.
I'm out here.
Mugshot merch. Mugshot merch would pay for the DUI.
True.
It'd be incredible.
True, dude. So I get back again. State of Massachusetts. Obviously, again, I'm okay to drive. I know everyone says this, but truly, I was.
Yeah.
I was like, I was more as the vape pen was kind of the issue, but the which also makes me okay to drive. and I
Cancel
pull
out.
in.
The weed helps.
It makes me focus better. So then I get in. I'm pulling into the driveway area of where I'm at, and another cop passes me, and I'm like, "What the hell?" But I accelerated into the driveway, hit park, and I said, "I don't
Safe.
care what you guys do over here, but I'm home base, so
Safe.
legally under the state of Massachusetts law, I'm good."
Yes. Commonwealth.
Good night, Commonwealth. Excuse me,
Commonwealth law.
dude. So I get in night 1, unbelievable. Night 2, beach volleyball.
Oh, hell
Noon.
Dude.
Beach volleyball. They planned the best wedding ever. And it's funny too, because I know when it's your wedding, you hate every second of it, like every second of everything. So I was just kept being like, bro, I know this sucks for you, but I'm having so much fun. Thank you. Dude, played beach volleyball. That was unfucking believable how fun that was.
Yeah, beach volleyball is the best.
Then it slides into a pig
Was
roast.
your lady with you?
She was there, but
Beach volleyball is the best time to fall in love with a girl on the other team.
yeah,
Or
true.
on your team. It's
True.
so nice to
I
fall
mean-
in love with a girl.
Yeah, man.
Just hitting the ball, being like,
True. It was mostly all dudes. But I would agree. I could see falling in love. I mean, I made
I
connections.
fell in love once playing beach volleyball.
Did you really?
Yes. Then she gave me a head on a sailboat.
Ooh.
Damn.
Yeah, it was pretty sick. Except there were a lot of bugs out at night. And my legs got chewed up.
Worth it, dude.
And I denied it. I was getting munched by flies. And she was like, "Are you getting bit?" I was like, "No." Then I shined my light down to see it. And my legs were covered in bugs.
That's got to be good blood,
Pretty
though.
sweet, though.
It's got to be good blood. If you're flying, some guy's getting head and his blood has all this weird
His
chemicals.
blood,
You're probably
yeah.
like, oh my God, you better get down there. Some guy's getting his dick sucked on a boat. This is great. They take like a drop of your blood and they're like, woo! I feel fucking great right now. But yeah, dude, it was beach volleyball. Slides into a nighttime pig roast. I mean, dude, this didn't even start.
sounds awesome.
The wedding was the next day. I get and the whole time we had the kids. So Brittany would leave, take the kids back. So old McCusker would hang out. We also brought a babysitter, which is clutch.
Yeah.
So we had someone there
Damn, you
too.
You had a
Brought a
babysitter in the
babysitter?
Cessna?
Flew her, bro.
That's crazy.
Flew the babysitter. Dude,
That's
it's,
baller.
you have to.
Flying out the babysitter.
It's such an indulgence. It's such an indulgence, but I do it every time. That way we can have fun.
Yeah, of course.
You guys good? I'm out.
That's awesome.
I was feeding seagulls on the beach, making fucking creature storms, dude. It was tight.
You made some creature storms?
I took Maya down, dude. Me and Maya.
You and your daughter made a creature
seagulls,
storm?
bro. It was so
Fuck,
fun.
that's very sweet.
God, it was sick. But dude, the wedding, the wedding was truly a transformative moment for me personally. I always have personal transformations at weddings. Every wedding I go to, I just totally different.
Yeah.
Dude,
You seem different.
thank you.
Yeah, I can tell.
Thank
There's
you,
a glow about you.
Dude,
You witnessed love.
I've been having true. There was a very loving atmosphere that I tap into that all the time at weddings.
Mm-hmm.
This was a truly loving atmosphere. I've been to weddings before where it's,
I tapped into the loving atmosphere while I was on mushrooms.
did you?
Yeah, it was very
That's
nice.
nice.
I started giving myself compliments.
That's fucking sick.
It was crazy.
Dude, I did
My girlfriend was so happy. The text you sent me.
When? Oh,
I'll
and I
never
won't
stop
stop loving
loving
you,
you.
dude. I forgot about that.
At like 9 p.m. I won't stop loving you.
I was in the Cape, bro. You know how it is in the Cape.
Oh yeah. No,
I was in the Cape, bro.
I was laying in bed talking to my
Cape is
girlfriend,
awesome.
giving myself compliments.
When did you get the text? Sunday night, right?
I think so.
Nice, dude.
I was at D&B, just like, dude. I would forget I was on. I would forget I was that fucked up, and then you try to look at your phone. You know when you're on mushrooms, and look at your phone
Oh
screen. It's
God,
like,
yeah.
holy
Oh, yeah.
shit, dude.
It's the Rick and Morty portal, dude. You're fully just like,
Oh no. Yeah, I was laying there complimenting myself
it's awesome.
in like a nice way. Like, I'm funny. That's such a nice thing. I get to, because everybody's gonna die, but I get to help. Like just while we're all together, I can make people feel a little better for a couple minutes. Like just
You had a
in
peak
bed.
experience. You had a peak experience.
I was like, and this is, and then even in mushrooms, I was like, I know this is pretty fucking gay. And my girlfriend was like, no, you're fine. I was like, no, it's definitely gay. And I was like, if I stick my arm out, I can't even see my fingers.
How long were you up for? Did you crash or did you?
I was up till like 4 a.m.
Really?
Maybe three or four.
damn,
But
so
I
you
was
were up for a
done.
bit.
I stopped drinking.
Yeah, true.
yeah.
For hours.
They'll keep you up, man.
And I
Yeah,
was just like,
dude. That is nice. I've
and
got
Adderall. We took Adderall before the game.
Oh, boy.
That's
so
what
I was
destroyed me.
buzzing.
You're uppers, downers, and sidewaysers.
Yeah, the Adderall broke me. I was standing up. I was standing up.
That
at
was the
game.
force, dude.
Yeah, I was,
Adderall had you.
I was standing up in the game.
You would literally be like, and you got to see Harry. Harry's body is just like, you're a funny looking guy,
Yeah.
and I mean that. You know, I'm funny
Compliment,
No, no,
asset.
but you're like, you look like
I
like
looked-
Michael Cera. It
Yeah,
looked like
yeah,
a comedy.
yeah, yeah.
It looked like a comedy character.
Oh my god.
Dude,
Jesus,
I took the
that's so
Adderall, and I kept on looking over to Shane and going, "This is the world." We'd been there for like 15 minutes. Yeah. I kept on going over to Shane and going, "Dude, this is the best I've ever felt in my entire life."
Yeah, I was like, yeah, this is
And
Adderall.
then like
Adderall
less
does
than
that.
10 minutes later, I'm like dry heaving, running up the steps at the Bills Stadium. You know, like when a dog is about to puke. That's what I looked like, dude. I was like, my whole body.
Have you never taken Adderall before?
I was
No, it's
prescribed
because I
Adderall.
gave him a Zin. I gave him a 6
I
milligram.
also took a
Oh,
Zan.
The
no.
nicotine will fucking kill you.
You should become a nicotine shaman, dude. They have them in the Amazon.
The bros were hitting me up for him the whole night. They're like, these are so
Really?
good. Yeah. I was like, you should try Lucy.
Just kicked in.
Promo code
Hey
Drenched.
guys.
Oh man, I'm so happy you had that experience.
Dude, at the wedding, the best part was, so I'm at the wedding, and so again, Brittany has to leave, put the kids to bed or help out, and so I'm like, all right, I'll hold down the fort here. So I'm at the wedding, I'm by myself, and then it's like I'm sitting there, seeing the dance floor, and I'm like, truly, everyone was deserted their tables, and everyone was packed. It wasn't a humongous wedding, but it was a decent size. So I'm standing there by myself, and now it's like social anxiety is on 1,000. I go, what the fuck? What am I gonna do with myself now?
What?
Well,
Why?
I'm standing there. I'm like,
Why were you just standing there?
this is what I got to the crux of. So I'm sitting there and I'm just sipping red wines all night. I'm smoking my vape pen. And I'm like, dude, why? Because I wasn't gonna hit the dance floor. I hit this, and I don't want to crash the vibe,
floor, dude.
I know, dude. I know, I do. And then, but I'm feeling. I have this weird feeling. It's get it all the time. And I go, I'm sitting there by myself, and I go, I've accessed a deep subconscious strata of thought where I feel unwanted. That's where my social anxiety comes from. And I go, dude, same thing. I start talking nice to myself. I'm like, they'd love to have you out there on the dance floor. Get out there. So I'm like, yeah, dude, I can have fun with everything. I go out. It was a blast. I had fun. I sat there by myself and danced for like an hour until Brittany got there. And then she got there. I'm like, I'm so glad you're here. Come on, let's go.
Wait, was that your wife?
Yeah, Brittany, my wife.
Oh, just the impression.
I had a good. I cheated on my wife.
The
at-
impression was insane.
No, it was me.
Oh, I thought
said-
you. And then I ran to my wife and I was like, "So glad you're here." Blah, blah, blah. I was like, "Wait,
me.
what?"
It was
Dude,
me.
that's
I ran into her.
Extremely disrespectful.
No, I thought you said. I thought you were
big deal.
accusing me of
Let's get
cheating
this
on
up
my
here.
wife and feeling better at the dance floor.
Have you put it on?
I can't fit this fucking. He couldn't fit in this fucking thing.
That's
dude.
what I was wondering.
You
I'm like,
haven't
dude, how
tried it
big
on
is
And
this
he's
guy?
huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like.
I could imagine
You can't
you
take it off.
coming back to the hotel on mushrooms, throwing it on.
But yeah, dude, that was a transformative. That was fully transformative.
That's wonderful.
Just being like, it had a blast, and then she got there. Then it was a fucking bonfire on the beach at the end of it at 10 p.m.
Oh, that's
dude.
awesome. See any great whites out there? I got
No,
a
I was
big,
sta- I
It
was
was great
staring.
white territory.
they got a
That's
big
shark-
white-
that's
white-
shark time
white
during there.
problem.
What's that hat?
That's Florida.
Cape Coral. I thought it said
Florida.
Cape Cod.
Yo,
yeah.
support Florida strong, dude.
True.
They got nailed by the hurricane.
They got drilled by Ian.
Florida strong. But yeah, dude, it was sick. It's sick as fuck, dude. It was so much fun. Woke up.
This
flew
is
home.
rare.
I know.
This is a rare podcast where we
never-
both return.
both had
with
fun, dude.
just, man, great.
So much fun.
Shit's going well.
It was unbelievably the funnest time. We're going to the Cape. I'm getting the boys to the Cape, dude.
I'll go to the Cape.
We must. You would love
trying
it,
to take
dude.
July off next year.
Dude, you would
And
fucking
get a nice time.
You would love it, dude.
I'd love to see the guys too.
They're down there, bro. That was another
Seeing
moment.
gay
dude.
guys does make me very happy.
There was a lot of gay
I
dudes
go,
at the wedding. Dude, that was another thing. I was getting so in my head. I was also, too, I was like, they had a coffee bar there. So I was like smoking the vape pen, crushing wine. And I was like, ooh, the bonfire. So I started crushing coffee at like fucking like 8 p.m. And I was up. And then the bride came around. There's a lot of gay dudes there at the wedding. So the bride came and was like, towards the end, she was like, dude, we have to do the fucking flower toss. And she like was kind of against. I think she was just kind of like this whole
Did she
thing.
let the guys in?
So she, I think, as kind of like a, oh yeah, I have to do it. She got the boys up there to be a
Yeah,
little
we'll see who
untraditional.
likes it now.
The only people who heeded the call were me and a bunch of gay guys. So we get up and I'm with the boys, dude. And there's like one or two girls there. I'm with the boys and I'm like, I'm on my second marriage.
You have
boys.
to catch this.
Dude, I'm like, I kept saying to the boys, I'm like, I'm on my second marriage, boys. The third one's gonna wear it just to fuck with them, dude. And they were cackling. and then it just launches overhead, and the girl caught it. We're all like,
Fuck, you got mossed by a girl?
yeah, dude. She
You remind
sent
me
it.
of Fitzpatrick trying to catch the ball against my dear friend Gabe Davis. She is ripping the flowers out of your hand.
That was another dude.
Touchdown.
I was there were so many gay dudes there, and I was like watching them, and I was like, dude, these guys got crushed, dude. Got crushed. I was just watching. I could in my head, I could see just the fucking level of just nonstop decades of bullying in their face, and I was sitting on the edge of the dance floor like, these fucking poor fellas, bro. Got fucking
Oh,
crushed.
yeah.
I was feeling for him. I was feeling for the boys. I was like, dude, these
Yeah, but now
guys-
they're having the time of their lives.
Dude,
they're
they were-
dancing. They're on boats
I
with
think
each other.
that was part of the thing. I'm like, I think they had a trial by fire where they've been completely just eviscerated
Yeah.
until they were like, dude, you can't hurt me anymore. I'm gonna dance as hard as I can on this dance
There's
floor. Meanwhile, I'm sitting there straight as hell, being like, I don't think anybody wants me here.
Yeah.
Deep down inside.
But you got out and cut a rug.
Got out.
What
and
type of
cut
moves
it.
were you doing?
Bro, I was crip walking at one point.
You crip walked?
Yeah, I was crip
I
walking.
had a feeling you might.
I was crip
I had a
walking.
feeling you might crip walk.
I
got a nice crip
apologize.
walk.
It was decent, bro. But the thing is, I overdid it. I did it once. Everyone was like, "Yeah," and then I just kept crip walking until Brittany grabbed me by the arm and was like, "Dude, stop."
A couple of players caught me, Sass and Lemaire, trying to do the gritty in David Buster's. And they were like, "Yo, what the fuck?" Oh,
What a great
fuck.
time.
Good times.
Yeah,
And
it
how
was
do you
fun.
feel? You're usually a anxious little guy.
What do you mean?
How do you feel about the weekend? You have a nice time?
Oh, I had a blast.
And you did so well on stage.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't know. I thought Sass might suck.
Everybody says that.
I did Son of a Boy Dad. I said, those guys are funny as hell.
Oh, they are. I can
That
tell
was the
they're
best
funny.
episode we've ever done
Dude,
by a mile.
I told
What
you. I
about- I
said,
was on.
you're a comedy podcaster, bro. I said, you're a fucking comedy podcaster.
You're a comedy
if I've ever
podcaster.
seen
You're a comedy genius. You've been tweeting since you were 6th grade.
one. True.
Yeah, I feel like ass right now.
You still feel bad
Feel
from the
bad.
weekend? Yeah.
Sweating profusely,
Dude,
actively.
speaking of, the mushies hit me with the sweats when I got back to the hotel. Full sweats.
Yikes.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that's.
When I hit the mirror, I was like, whoa. no.
I can't imagine looking in the mirror while on mushrooms.
You should do it
worst.
once. It's.
I don't think I could handle
I
it.
have the other half of that candy bar. I'm going to eat that in Las Vegas.
That's pretty sick.
And that's going to be a mistake.
Yeah,
But
true.
it'll be funny.
That's like going on a date. That's like the whole city is Dave and Buster's.
True.
That's gonna fuck you up.
Truly Dave and Buster's city.
With.
With the Cardi B's.
Yeah.
Vegas
You
sucks.
should invite Gabe. You should invite Gabe Davis out.
Dude, don't talk about my fucking bro like
He'll
that.
tell him what
dude.
to do with his friend.
Don't
dude.
tell me what me and my best friends to do.
Whoa. Shit.
We
I had
should
a-
switch to the
If I had a
Patreon.
Yeah,
gun
let's switch
right now,
over.
I would shoot
Oh,
you
we didn't
5
read any
times.
fucking ads.
We'll do
right.
whatchamacallits. Yeah, we'll cut him in.
Go join the Patreon, or for real, I'm gonna come to your house with a weapon
Yo, seriously, it's about that time.
for us to start going to people's houses and committing assault.
The Chinese Communist Party, dude, is coming and pulling people
Yeah,
out. and fucking
fishnetting 'em.
quarantining Oh yeah,
Tossing a net on a guy in public.
just a Poseidon dagger.
Goodbye. Thank you, Buffalo Bills.